Goon it harder.
I don't like it.
Hello, welcome everybody.
No!
Fables on tables.
Is that how we literally just started?
Within seconds of him doing that, yeah. So he's probably there.
Can we just start every episode by someone yelling something inappropriate?
Yeah.
Like, I'm edging!
I'm not sure if I know that swearing.
Demonetized.
I know that swearing gets you demonetized, but I don't know about gooning or edging, so
Hold on, we have
I
sound.
guess we'll find out.
Listen, if... Never mind.
Oh yeah, it was on there.
Nice.
Great.
The things we talk about off camera. So, Skibbity.
Nate's gonna murder you.
That's one way to goon, Skibbity.
Just don't say in the stick, cringing. Yeah. Skibbity.
Anyways,
If we laugh when he says skibbity bullshit, does it make us endorse it?
It's an enabler. Yeah.
A good teacher strategy
I laugh
is to
to
misuse.
keep from crying.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love the font on those green dice.
Do you?
Yeah,
It's certainly something.
it is.
So last we left off, the group found themselves trying to figure out what was this cult, what's going on, what's this camp, what are they doing at this camp. They heard about this camp after the big raid that happened at the town, and they decided that they would just go in it. Just walk in, why not?
What's the worst thing?
Just figure it out.
Almost got
They
executed.
were just peeking around, trying to get some more information on what's inside this cave that they can't get into.
It is all Jen's fault.
So Jen
Yeah,
decided
the cave
to,
investigation is what got us screwed.
or Fallon decided to try to turn into a
Weasel.
ferret or weasel, something like that, and wander around. But she didn't realize with a natural one perception check to see if she was like safe. She didn't realize that there was a guy taking a leak, like within 5 feet of her, and just like watched her turn into from human into a ferret or a weasel. And then he kind of went and reported to the guard, like, there's some weird shit going on with these new people. Some more happened where, she got caught multiple times, and then Frulum and Langdurgos decided to get involved, ask some questions, and Frulum gave each one of them a sentence of death by dawn.
That by dawn.
You met with your contact.
Yeah.
The Leosen. He basically mentioned that he got captured on purpose to figure out more about this cult. He let you know that he had like a knife in his boot if you guys wanted to escape. But you guys decided to go the route of we're now on your side because the Mother Queen of Dragons gave us a blessing.
To me.
So with a quick display of sorts,
Dragons.
everybody
Show their dragons quick.
Can't do that on
If
stream.
you don't show your dragon, you get banged.
If you do show your dragon, you get arrested. Put on a list.
It's a felony.
In most countries.
That's the worst thing.
Death at dawn.
Yeah. Life is about death. So
I
let's
got
embrace
worried
it.
for a second. I made my own folder, but I didn't. Can I not drag this?
Couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's like down at the bottom. 'Cause I can't reorder them in.
Fallon's never been so proud of her husband right now.
Well, it's the last chance you'll ever get.
At least we can
Nice
check.
knowing you.
At least we can check
He
that out.
wasn't a total loser.
But yeah, after the public display of we've got the blessing of Tiamat, Frulum and Langdragosa were kind of looked at each other and was like, all right, well, that's interesting. So they brought them into the tent. They spoke with you, asked you a few more questions, and then at a certain point, they both of them went into. There's like a back portion of a tent that's guarded, shielded away from eyes, and they wanted to go discuss some things. You've got a couple guards at this point, probably 10 around the camp, because it's high tension to figure out what's going on. It's supposed to be an execution and a sacrifice to the Great Queen, and now it turns out she's
death.
the blessing. There's no death, and everybody's like, what's going on? They were hungry. They were running to eat.
Sacrifice Leo.
He signed up for
know
it.
what? I offer this woman. This is my tribute.
She's a weasel.
Kick her in front.
Bro.
I've never been more proud of her.
You're gonna do great things.
Ascend to greatness.
Sorry, honey.
No.
I want to be the Dragon Queen.
Remember that sandwich you didn't make?
Get in the kitchen, woman. Don't do that.
I still
gonna
think
be
about
a
that. When you're like, I go into the kitchenette to find you, and I'm like, fuck you, why do I gotta be in the kitchen?
And then you don't find me
Because
there,
that's
so
where the
else
sandwich
do you
I made
work?
for you was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Way to turn it
Don't
around.
you feel stupid now?
No.
And you get
So after about 5 or 10 minutes of them discussing back and forth or doing some whatever they're doing in the back tent area, they could be banging out for all you know. Just having a quick quickie.
never make big decisions while the tank is full.
True. Post. You need that post-nut clarity.
I was gonna say, which tank? Don't empty one tank into the other repository.
It could be either one.
Yeah.
Or both.
Don't go looking for trouble with a loaded gun.
Nathan.
Most people who have a loaded gun are looking for trouble.
Yeah.
That's why they find it.
Everything's a nail when you're a hammer.
Oh my god.
That sounds illegal.
It probably is in some states. Can you imagine if there's a law where you cannot use your penis as a hammer? It's like, I'd hope not. There are a bunch of dumb laws, but I don't know if that's one of them.
Yeah.
I hope one somewhere.
I hope so.
That'd be great.
That would be great.
We'll have to check out St. Louis's.
Yeah.
Is St. Louis the place with weird laws?
No, but we're going there next weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if they have that law in the books, I'm
We'll
going to be
find
really
out.
disappointed.
Yeah,
True.
And Nate might not come back.
Or he'll want to leave immediately. My daily...
Can I take a drink of my water now?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, what if we're at the venue and I see a loose nail, and here I am with no hammer,
Yeah.
but I also can't drive it in.
Yeah. It'd be a rough time.
And then,
You're just trying to be a good citizen.
yeah, and then the bleachers collapse. Thousands of people die, and I'm like, I could have helped, but
It's against the law.
yeah,
God.
I was rocking and ready.
They have like the slogan, zip it or ticket.
Yeah.
Jamie broke. She was trying to knock for so long.
Just drink your water.
Valiant effort. Valiant effort.
So thirsty.
No.
Oh, that was easy.
You're gonna die of dehydration.
Ow.
I hate everything.
I thought that was pretty good.
That was really good.
Yeah.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. This is what it is, right?
This is our last discussion before they come out of the tent and kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
The
tomfoolery
last,
before
the last
Desiree.
discussion before the TPK.
We just need to. Yeah, it'll be our filibuster. If we talk.
If we fuck around, we can never die.
If we talk to them past dawn, that's like, oh, yes,
You missed last on stuff. You gotta untie me.
gotta wait for the next dawn.
yeah.
No, you said at dawn, and we missed dawn, so we're free now.
Yeah.
All right. So shortly after the two of them come back out, behind from behind the
you broke it.
the tent flap. Inner tent flap? That sounds dirty for some reason.
I think girls have those.
Oh yeah.
Inner and outer flap.
Oh, it broke.
Oh, the whole thing broke. Oh, shit.
Yep, this hoodie's retired.
You can probably put that back on.
Yeah.
Well, no, something. Oh, it's over by Jamie's foot.
Yeah, that can go back on.
Okay.
Yeah, I've put it in
them
Feed is
back.
off.
Yeah, these things all look a place to be.
I have to do some sort of fucking spot welding or something.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, just
sorry.
do it well.
I didn't even break the whole
No,
thing.
it's all good. I broke it initially, so
If
it's not
only
on
you
you.
suddenly had some more free time.
Oh man, you know what? I think I got that. I think I got that in spades now.
All right, so the two of them come out. They said, "Come with us," and they walk you guys back out to the main area. You can see that a lot of the members of the camp have kind of come. Like, there's a lot of hubbub going on. So they've all surrounded the tent there, and there's probably about 100 or two of the
That was easy.
of the members.
100?
Yeah, there's a couple hundred in this entire area.
We can take them.
I just need a bit of glue.
We're level 5. Okay, fine.
I did this in Boulder's Gate like 5 times. We're fine.
All we have to do is some Scooby-Doo stuff where we go in one door and out the other.
There's a bunch of them, so
Yeah. We'll go in this door and come out this one.
Yeah. Teleport.
Until we eventually get out.
As we do it, we hear the student.
You can tell that the majority of the cult wearers, they have like you know, they're not in like robes necessarily like a cult would be, but they're not. They've got like a look to them. Some of them wear colored bands around their arm or whatever, so they have some kind of sign typically. But you can tell that the mercenaries, they're kind of just still doing whatever. They're interested, but they're not really like whatever. Like it's just another day in the office. They're just getting paid to do whatever they need to do and move on. But Langdragosa, he addresses the forming crowd. He says, "Brothers, sisters, chosen of the five-headed queen, tonight we bear witness to a sign, an omen from the Dark Lady herself. These strangers, once prisoners, now stand before us, claiming her blessing. A hatchling of dragonkind has come at their call. Do you not feel her breath in the night air? Do you not hear the beat of her wings drawing near? Our queen stirs beneath the blackened sky. Her children gather, her chains tremble, her fury swells. With each town we burn, with each soul we claim, with each horde we gather, the bonds that hold her weaken. These newcomers, whether chosen or cursed, now carry the weight of prophecy. But," and he turns to you guys, he says, "Tiamat does not give freely. She demands strength. She demands devotion. She demands blood. Tomorrow, these blessed ones will lead the fire upon Conberry. They will prove they are worthy of her gaze or become sacrifices to her children. Either way, we move one step closer to her turn. For the queen!" And everybody shouts, "For the queen!" You see Frulum step forward. She says, "Praise be to Tiamat, whose 5 heads see all, and whose wrath burns eternal. The omens are clear, the spawn has answered. But know this, our queen does not tolerate weakness. These so-called chosen must not only walk the path of flame, they must survive it. If they fail, if they betray their purpose or falter in her name, they shall not be spared. Their lives will be offered to her children and as ash and blood beneath the next dawn's sky. Her will be done." And everybody says, "Her will be done." And she turns, without any other hesitation, she turns and just goes back into the tent. Langdragosa says, you stepped forward earlier. What kind of battle experience do you have as far as raiding towns?"
None.
Wonderful. This should be entertaining.
What kind of, what's your previous employment?
Can I see your resume?
Yeah.
He says,
Mario
Conberry
Francis.
is a small little dilapidated village. It was in ruins for quite some time, but there's about 50 people there, so that should be easy for you, right? I can give you guys 10 troops, should be enough.
I think so.
In the meantime, I guess
Sounded like it was open for negotiation.
No, I'm okay with 10 troops.
he says, "Oh, and don't worry, I'll be tagging along to make sure it all goes smoothly."
Of course.
Yeah.
He says, "In the meantime,
Absolutely.
we'll have these lovely escorters keep an eye on you all."
Fair enough. We have nothing to hide.
Staring at everything you're hiding.
Deception check.
Excuse me.
Luca!
So excited.
Oh boy.
I understood that reference.
Argo.
What'd you say?
You made a Young Frankenstein reference.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't know that.
That's
Oh,
been
yeah.
a long
I haven't
time
seen
since I've
that one.
seen it.
Yeah.
That's the put on the Ritz one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So wait, does he leave us alone after that, or are we are like the four of us just kind of alone?
No,
I mean, not alone. You've got about 10 guards around you.
Yeah.
They're just keeping an eye on you.
But enough like where we could like kind of whisper to each other and not be heard, or no?
Maybe. You'd have to
If
like.
you're good at
You'd
it.
have to do one of those skill checks.
Nope. I don't trust myself.
I wonder why.
What languages do we all speak?
Oh.
Wouldn't you
You
like?
probably don't want to try to speak Draconic in private.
I mean, I do speak Draconic. Holy shit. Oh, that's right. I was trying to remember why I picked that. Now I remember why I picked that.
Because the module is called Horde of the Dragon Queen.
No, because his character.
Or The Rise of Tiamat.
No, we weren't playing Tiamat when I picked that. We were playing
Yeah.
the Lost Mines.
Do we all speak
true.
some sort of Elvish or Sylvan?
I don't
half
have
elf,
anything
so
written
yes.
down.
You don't have any languages?
I don't have anything written down. Oh no, I do. Common halfling.
Oh.
Celestial.
We can do it in common.
Common, druidic, elvish.
They can't possibly
Draconic,
speak
and
common.
Okay. All right.
Could just draw in the
Nothing
same.
exotic in common. All right.
Well, I mean, I could look to you and say in Elvish, they want us to raid a town? Is that what I'm understanding? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna raid a town, and we're gonna do it with no casualties.
So we're going to kill the troops that they're sending in this.
They might be
ghost-
speaking a language we don't know.
Do you speak Elvish? 'Cause that's
Oh,
what
I
we're
thought-
doing right now.
You guys were saying common, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was making the joke that they certainly wouldn't understand the common.
Yeah.
Well, just not alone.
I don't know how exactly we're gonna do it, but I mean, we are the chosen ones. Maybe we can convince them that we'll go in first and take care of things, and we'll use that cover to convince people to.
Yeah, but not if what's his
Hide
name
and
is coming with
surrender.
us.
We can do the thing like what's that one movie where like, oh no, come in here, there's a big dragon, and somebody sticks their arm out like, oh.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
It's in some
That
movie.
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
One of the sound things in here is called horses, and then in quotations it says placeholder.
Horses aren't real.
That's the first time I've ever seen the thing called placeholder.
Does it do anything?
It's on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'll turn it up.
Still in Elvish, I'll ask you, should I change Pyra's appearance going forward? I mean, I picked an owl because they're the coolest birds, but I don't want to change her appearance, but
I think it would be wise.
she's gonna be mad.
With some
Oh, well.
serious acting you just put out there to agree that coolest bird was an owl.
Yeah.
I like owls, but we know which animal which
Yeah,
bird you
I prefer.
Alright, I'll think about it. Alright, that's it.
So is there anything you want to do for the rest of the day, or you want to just go straight to it?
Rest of the day.
So
Yeah, they're kind of letting you just kind of brood in it.
What was the city name?
Conyberry.
Kindberry?
Connie.
Oh, Kind.
Conyberry.
Do I know where that is?
Yeah, you guys are. I think you guys might have even went through it, going to the Banshee Queen.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That sounds familiar.
Is this the by the tower with the necromancer?
It's
That's
it's
it,
up
yeah.
in that area, yeah.
Yeah.
We can get him to help us.
Okay, I'm listening.
Wait, have to
We get him to help us.
We have to get a
Well,
message to him, though.
how? I mean,
We have aided him before in not killing his undeads.
Right.
So maybe he can help us free us of our fucking bindings.
okay, so we would. So it'll be the four of us.
Like, oh yeah, there's
The 11
there's an
people.
underground tunnel here that goes to the top. We can sneak up from underneath.
It's already the
And
next
then,
morning. I
then
could've
they all die by
prepared-
ghouls.
It's already the next morning. I
Yeah,
could have
but
prepared
Google-
Animal Messenger.
Right, or we say we want to camp there one day or something.
Yeah. We gotta camp and go in at night, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
And then we fucking ghoul them.
So the plan would be to like have combat with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, ghouls versus dragons with us aiding the ghouls. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's an interesting point. Now, even though it's a tiny town, do we think the dragon will be there?
I don't know. You'd have to ask. You'd have to ask Langy.
I don't know. I feel like it with that. I feel like the dragon is only for like maybe bigger towns.
Maybe.
If there's more
Maybe
townspeople to
maybe
deal with.
even towns that are called cities or metropolises.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as this town's, as long as far as this town's concerned, this is only like maybe 50 people. in
They're
the town.
sending 10 people. They're not sending 10 people in a dragon.
True, yeah.
Did,
They could probably send just the dragon.
Yeah.
we get our gear back?
Do we get our gear taken?
We did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't get the gear back now.
Okay.
Not yet.
I would like the gear back.
You'll probably get it back for tomorrow. I have to imagine they would at least give you the gear to
maybe
go raid a town.
Maybe the gear of a dragon cultist that raids towns.
Nobody can take my hoofs.
You can. I've seen you.
The joys of being a druid. There is no gear.
I am my gear.
Yeah.
I mean, they can have my scimitar. What the fuck am I gonna do with it?
Yeah.
Schmiter.
Ugh. I don't like it.
Don't
Alright,
like it?
what do we want to do?
Well, we're gonna.
I
Have
mean,
to do
exploring
it.
the cave is out.
Well, anything that is, yeah, anything out of the ordinary is out. Yeah.
What if we, like, just kind of schmooze some of the people around here and kind of get, like, a feel for, like, you know, why are they joining this cult? What's in it for them? Like, what were they lacking in their life?
What are your life dreams, goals, and ambitions?
Yeah.
Why did you make this poor life choice?
Yeah. I mean, we're surrounded by.
We're the ones in bindings.
Not anymore.
Yeah, we're surrounded by 10 of them.
You've got a nice little entourage just following you around.
Just kind of.
What are they packing? Like, what's their normal attire?
These would be the more equipped they seem to have.
Like, are they like heavily armored or like?
No, they're wearing just robes. There are two of them that have armor, but the majority of them just wear robes. So you're not entirely sure what they're.
Any weapons to speak of?
You don't see any. No? They use their mind as a weapon.
Magic users.
There's two of them that are wearing leather, but and they've got scimitars.
Okay. Well, what do we want to do?
I'm fine with waiting the day out.
And you had said that the different tents were like, one was like a mess tent and the rest were just kind of like sleeping quarters?
Yeah, the majority of them are just sleeping quarters for people.
Okay.
A lot of them are for the cult, but there are some
It's
for
like a Civil War
mercenaries.
reenactment. All the tents are just for sleeping.
Yeah.
I mean, it's war, so yeah.
Okay,
They didn't.
okay.
They didn't plan a circus on the trip.
No entertainment? That sucks.
I mean, there's probably
The entertainment or the
there's
execution.
probably some
So wait.
storytelling, some drinking.
This
some
big
eating.
tent, that's where they took us originally, right?
Yeah.
That's the main tent where Landragosa and Frulam are.
Okay.
It's the most well guarded. It's the closest to the cave entrance.
Do you want to try to talk to your person again? What are we gonna do about him?
Uh,
I don't think he wants to be associated with us anymore.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I got everything from him.
But do we want to try to free him at some point? Like under cover of darkness so he can get out of here?
That'd be cool, but I doubt we're doing anything under cover of darkness.
No, that's true.
I'm pretty sure these 10 guys are going to be around us
Until the end of one of our lives.
So I mean, we either need a pretty good escape plan while we're on the road, or we need to go through with this and gain their trust in as safe a way as possible.
I'm thinking the latter. Pretend like we're killing people. Pull your
Just
punches.
throwing red ribbons up like,
Pull your
Kah!
punches.
Yeah.
Kah!
Well, I mean, I feel like we could just not kill people, just make them give us their stuff.
You'll get this back in 10 months, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I was gonna say, most of my shit is fire. I don't think I can pull back on fire.
Throw matches at them instead. Like,
You can like miss on
they're
purpose.
so good at this.
Yeah, you can just throw a fireball out there to be like,
Oh no, they moved!
God damn it! I fireballed where I thought they were going.
yeah.
Shame.
Yeah, you know, you just do the bank robber thing, like you throw a fireball out there. Everybody down! Give me all your shit!
Okay, I have some ideas.
If there's anything we should do today.
Is there anything anybody wants to do today?
What do they do about feeding us?
They bring over some game that they found from the area. A little bit of mead, but not too much. They're kind of keeping it for themselves. But they make sure you're fed. Day before battle makes make sure you're fully eaten, fed.
Fully eaten.
Since you were all speaking in Elvish, what is the plan?
Oh, I was just asking him about Pyro.
The plan seems to be raiding a town. We're just trying not to kill anyone.
That sounds like a terrible plan.
We're open to other plans
Why are we not killing our entourage?
because we're barehanded.
We won't be tomorrow.
True. I will say Langdrosa is very, very formidable.
Against 4?
Well, I will have 10 other things to deal with. I'm fine with putting up a fight, but
Can someone scout ahead and warn the town?
yeah.
Well, how far is the town from here?
I figured it would have to be at least a day or two of travel. But technically, you could.
We saw how well that went last time I tried.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be sneaky.
Yeah, you just go out there and then you change into another animal and run the fuck away.
Oh look, you're safe.
I can also only hold that shape for 2 hours.
Oh my god, that's 2 hours of getting ahead of the people running after you. Weasels can dodge trees a lot easier than people can.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I had the fly portion
Mm-hmm.
Just fly away. Later.
for 3 more levels.
Calm down, Woody. I was about to say Woody Crabs.
But if we need something that can swim, I gotcha.
Yeah.
It's about 15, 20 miles.
Oh,
So that's basically a day, half a day.
Yeah, it's like half a day travel.
So how would we warn them ahead of time if it's only going to take half a day to get there?
We can try and tell them we want to camp at the spire thing for the night.
But if we leave in the morning and it's a half day travel, we're there by afternoon
Well,
/ evening. There's
Last
no
raid
reason
was
to
at
camp.
night. Last camp raid was at night though.
Oh,
So
okay.
the raid at night seems to be the plan.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly wondering what they think there is to gain from going to
50 people.
Coneyberry.
just testing us.
No, that's a possibility.
Yeah. But I feel like we could try standing up for ourselves since we're the chosen. We could be like, there's nothing at Coneyberry.
That's a good idea. Like some sort of trickery. I wonder if we could somehow convince them. I know we don't have like modified memory at this point, but convince them in some way that, yep, town's been destroyed. We're good.
Yeah. Modify memory. That's a cool spell.
There's some funny stories I saw on YouTube about that. I got something.
Oh?
It's good to know.
There's a loot there.
A loot of illusions. Okay. I like the sound of that. What does it do?
Just imagine it's.
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Got a DMG somewhere. Oh, wait, got a card right here. There we go. Let's see, take a gander at this. While you are playing this magical loot, you can create harmless, illusionary, visual effects within 5 feet. Not as good as I wanted to. If you are a bard, it goes to 15 feet.
Ooh.
Are you a bard?
No.
Multi-class.
However, if the illusion is on their eyes instead of on the building,
yeah.
then I can still get them.
You can get one of them.
You get one at a time.
Well, no. If they're all within 5 feet of me.
Gather round, gather round.
Yeah.
I have a song to sing.
Really awesome to show you. Jesus.
Quick, everyone, look over there.
Yeah.
See that dilapidated building?
Yeah.
You don't want to raid that.
I have a song.
nothing there.
Yeah, I have a
Oh,
song.
look, it's on
They ain't got no gold.
Yeah, a song that I play very quietly.
Yeah.
You play the song with my people.
I don't want to destroy the town. I don't want to hurt anyone except these insane cultists. It may be valuable to maybe then split up and each take 2.
Maybe. Yeah.
But Langdrosa is coming with us. Like, he's gonna be watching everything we do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that I can think of, or that I can come up with, is we do what they want us to do, but we just try. We're not going to be able to save the entire town. If we've got 10 people coming with us, they're going to do damage that we cannot handle. But we can minimize the damage that we do and still look like we're doing what we're told.
At this point, we could just run instead of not doing anything at all to damage the town.
Sure, but there's 200
You said we're not
people here.
blinded?
They're not just going to let us walk out.
Yeah, that's the
10
moment.
people are going with us. It might be easier to run from 10 than 200.
And I would agree with that if Big Man wasn't coming with us. We watched him beat the crap out of Xavier.
I mean, I put up a
Wait,
fight.
hey,
He did
come
pretty
on.
good.
Okay.
That's your husband, dude. You're supposed to be on the same side.
And he was
Let me
formidable.
guess, he didn't even make up a sandwich afterwards.
Now, granted, the 4 of us against him, I would think it would be better in our favor, but
With the surrounding pound, we're
Yeah.
absolutely annihilate him.
Yes.
then what happens when we don't come back?
Who cares?
They move on with their lives.
What happens when Landor
The module ends.
come back?
Yeah, I mean, if the ploy that we're the chosen just helps us live and escape, that's fine.
Yes.
And then we, I don't know, do something, defeat them from the outside in rather than the inside out.
Yes.
But yeah, if we go with a party of 11 people and us, and none of them come back, I think that's also a win. If we kill all 11 of them and we survive out of there, that's a win for us.
We could talk him down and say it's a dilapidated town. Why send 10 when 5 would do nicely? And
Huh?
take care of all of them.
Good.
I am a member of the Lord's Alliance. I stand for good. I do not want to attack this town, nor harm the people.
Spontaneous.
What you looking at?
Well, I have thaumaturgy. I was trying to remember what it does.
A lot of
It creates like harmless
things,
sensory
yeah.
effects.
A lot of flavor.
Make your dragon fire.
Yeah. Ew.
Make your dragon fart smell.
Oh.
I would like to cause harmless tremors in the ground
Cool.
around us.
Ooh, when the dragon steps.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You do that.
There it is.
It's been done.
Congratulations.
Good job.
I appreciate you.
Okay, waiting for the payoff.
You have the undivided attention of the guards.
So where are we? Being surrounded.
We're in between where you were tied up at Leosin and the main tent.
Okay. Oh, somewhere around here.
Yeah.
And why are we creating tremors in the ground?
It's cool.
Because Tiamat's
reason.
angry we are still here.
Make him worry. Make him worry.
Oh, you startled Steelspark.
We scared the shit out of her.
Okay. So, did he say when we're leaving?
Next morning.
Probably dawn.
Okay.
Very popular time.
Yeah.
Dragons and dawn go together like dragons and dungeons.
The early dragon gets the gold. I guess I can turn down the horses now. Now that I know what they need to sound like. Horse fights all the way back here.
I suppose for a long time, I'd like to use thaumaturgy to
Thaumaturgy.
Sorry, I had
create ominous whispers by the people surrounding us that yeah, like we are the chosen and to let us go.
Give us our stuff back. Let them go.
Yeah.
Is it morning then?
No,
Yeah.
we're still just.
No, I asked if you guys wanted to do anything prior to. You could skip ahead to the morning if you'd like.
I want to be geared up before we do anything.
Nate's working on it.
Yeah.
Just seeing if there's anything to do before morning. But yeah.
Yeah, they kind of look at each other, discuss the strange whispers
What?
they're hearing, and they look at you like, "Hey, enough of that."
Knock it off.
Knock one off.
I have to imagine there's like a verbal or somatic to the spell.
Verbal, yeah.
Don't say the guards.
Stop whispering at me. I
Um,
don't like it.
Anything you can say to me, you can say in front of Lady.
we can go to morning.
All right. Morning
Switch
comes.
spells.
You guys get a full night's rest.
Thank you for asking.
Listen.
No, you listen.
Langergosa, you see, is in his full battle attire now. Great sword on his back. He instructs some of the guards to go out to the tent and grab your guys' gear.
Nice.
Brings it out to you. He says, "Gear up!" And then he goes, you, and you. is he pulls a total of 7 others with him.
Okay. We gear up slowly. Sorry, it takes a while to put those things, put
Trust
things
me.
on.
We all assist him.
I guess I will specifically say that to Landragosa then. 7? You can do. You don't need 7.
Oh, this is for me.
What do you mean? To guard you.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? Are they helping or guarding you?
Probably a little bit of both. We'll see how the battle goes. There shouldn't be much resistance in Conyberry.
It's hard to imagine that we should need to go to Conyberry at all. I mean, what could they possibly have to offer? We've been through there. There's very little, if anything.
Well, you must prove yourself.
You've already scouted.
Sure.
Sure. How does he? I'm asking like how he knows it's not going to be much of a problem.
We are aware of the area.
Well, what valuables
You
are
should
we...
be expecting 10, 12 guards. 1 old retired guy.
And what valuables are we expected to extract from this town?
Everything they have.
But with such a small town, how do you know what? I mean, do you already know what valuables they have in order for us
We
to
don't have
confiscate?
inventory of it, no. Gold, weapons, whatever they have. Do know we haven't raided this town because it's not worth our time, but giving you guys a little bit of a ways to stretch your legs and prove yourself. It's a good town. We can go to a bigger town if you'd like.
Alright, well, okay then if once we're away from the camp, we can, once we're a safe distance away, there's only 8 people. If we wanted to try something, I guess we could.
After myself, who has the shittiest armor class?
Depends how shitty is
15.
yours.
I have 13.
Then you have the shittiest.
No, I said besides me.
Oh. Yeah, you're alone there.
But you got 15?
Yes.
Who's got, does anybody have lower than, or higher than 15?
18.
18?
19.
Okay. Maybe I could give this to you.
What is it?
Bark skin.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably be good for David.
I die a lot.
Oh, that's true. Well, because you're also melee.
Yeah. And I'm really only good the first turn in combat.
No, if people are engaged
attack.
with them,
That's
you
true,
still get
yes,
sneak
yeah.
I
attack.
still get sneak attack, but the assassinate helps a lot.
I gotta see how long this lasts. I've never actually used this spell.
I think I might do a rogue assassin in Baldur's Gate 3 and maybe actually try to beat the game eventually.
Are you gonna play with us?
And is
Maybe,
it
yeah, sure.
concentration? I hope.
I mean, I'll have to do a new. Yeah,
Fuck, it is concentration.
I can't just jump into the
That's
game with
awful.
you. I don't know where you guys are.
It'll last for an hour.
Shit spell.
Plus, you said you broke a game, right?
Not worth it.
My game. So I had just
Yeah,
finished
I have
Act
2
2
other
and
spells
now
that
I
are
have to
concentration.
restart the whole thing.
Ooh.
But Matt and I play without mods. So.
Okay.
That reminds me, I meant to ask, does Game Pass work where you have to download the game, or is it in like a...
Yeah,
Oh,
library.
Stuff it downloaded.
Gotcha.
Oh, you
No,
Yes.
no.
Wait,
there's
what's
also
your armor
cloud
class?
streaming.
15?
For
I
Xbox
think
Game
Xbox Game
Pass?
Pass?
Yes, I can
Oh.
play the games on my
Oh,
phone
I mean,
with
it
Xbox
may not
Game
even
Pass.
be.
They're
It
not
was
great,
like 1.
but
Oh,
I can
yeah.
do it on the Steam Deck
Yeah.
with no problem.
So no.
That's pretty cool.
That's
That's-
right.
that's
I'd be better
Tried that
suited for me.
Expedition.
Yeah, you
I've never done it.
Hmm.
I've never even seen the ability to do it.
Well,
I don't.
But you
I
can
don't
know
also
you
go
can.
through
I'm not gonna be
GeForce.
in the thick of
No.
things, so
Okay,
never mind.
cool.
I'm
So
not gonna
if
do
you
that
don't
one.
want to
Sounds
put
good.
500 gigabytes of
I do not.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, you're not taking Barkskin, right?
I'm not.
Okay, good. 'Cause once you got into the nitty-gritty of how it works, It's awful.
It only makes your AC no less than 16, so it only goes up by 1 for him.
Oh,
Yeah.
So I gotta
definitely not good.
I gotta
Especially if
pick
it's concentration.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, it would be fine for me because my AC is 13.
What's
but
the duration on it?
an hour.
It lasts the whole combat at least.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the
Until you get hit.
I'm not in the thick
Yeah.
of it, so I don't need an AC of 16.
Pick it of it.
All right.
Continue. I'm picking spells.
Can we surround them in some way? And one might say pound them in some way.
Who is them?
This-
The camp?
Once
No, we tried
we're
that one
far
before.
I
enough
think our
away-
escorts.
Yeah, once we're out of eyesight.
Well, there's more of them than there are of you, so they would be the surrounding of the poundings. But
But if we created a mosh.
you can certainly choose to
And
try
we put a
to kill them on the road. Yeah,
Oh.
there's going to be a certain number of them if you feel like you have the ability to do so.
Can we convince Leo to come with us?
He's prisoner still.
Yeah, he's a prisoner.
No.
Yeah.
Hey Leo, you want to come with us?
We want to take him. He's
We-
probably all weak.
Also, he's at like 1 hit point
That's kind of
basically.
area.
Well, then again, it is a new dawn,
got
so
a
they
long
have to
rest.
torture him. They have to torture him a bunch real quick. Hold
Yeah,
on.
back down
He
to
got
one.
all the way. He got all of his hit points back
Yeah.
somehow. Magic.
No, you only get your long rest heal if you had a good sleep. His sleep kept getting interrupted by getting kicked.
True.
They just like poke
Her
him.
being on a pole.
They kick him every 2 hours to make sure he doesn't get a full rest.
Nope. Don't even look at it like
It's
it's
also
good.
concentration.
Told you.
Fuck!
So she can poof Pyra into the middle of them.
Yep. That's always a good starter. What spell are you trying to replace?
What did I erase?
The third level.
And hand. Nope. Hold on. What was that?
The second level one.
I know, but I can't tell what I erased. It's in between enhance ability and.
Pass without trace.
That's it. Pass without trace. I was trying to replace.
With like a combat kind of spell, or
Sort of like.
Do you have expeditious retreat? So we can get the heck out of there?
It only works on one person, unfortunately.
ooh.
That's also concentration. Fuck.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna attack them, the best place would be on the road. So I guess we get all suited up eventually, and I don't know, we'll head on out.
Cool.
gotta form a square around them.
I need a
with the
Xanathar.
Alawis
Who's got a
in there.
Xanathar?
Sure.
The one sticking out.
Because there's also spells in that one for druids.
Zanzibar.
Yeah, so you guys begin your trek over to Conifay.
Ooh, maybe we should do it when we're in, like, when we're closest to the town so that they could send out those guards.
That's certainly interesting.
Wait, where are we at?
This is just what I
You
want
guys
to
are
do
in between
as a
Tribor and
good
Fandolin.
person. If
It's
this
weird
isn't
because the
what you
Tribor
guys
Trail's
wanna
not
do,
on this map.
I
This
don't
should
want to be the one to TPK.
There should be a road that like you guys can't see. There should be a road. Where is? There it is. So there should be a road in here,
Yeah.
but for some reason there's not. There should be a road that goes from like. Can I have like a?
Fandolin.
Yeah, there should be a road that goes like this,
Mhm.
but there, for whatever reason on this map there's not.
Okay, and where are
So
we?
Canterbury is like in this square here,
Okay.
Isn't there
and
like-
you guys
we
are like
currently?
somewhere. You guys are like somewhere in the mountains in this area.
Isn't there like Dragons of Icespire Peak, an adventure module?
Yeah,
We're gonna run into another dragon?
but I think that's up here in Icewind Dale.
Oh,
Oh, interesting.
Well, I know
Yeah,
Icewind
Ice-
Dale's
Ice-
oh,
in.
that's weird.
Well, Icespire Peak is below. That's
Yeah.
by us.
Yeah.
Interesting.
God, I need higher level spells.
I'm surprised Canterbury's not labeled on this map. I guess it's just a in technicality, it's not supposed to be inhabited,
Yeah.
but it's the perfect area around here that is in the world that it makes sense that there would be some people trying to like revitalize the town.
Do we see any signs of the dragon?
Nope. No, at the moment, the entourage that you guys have following you is Landragosa. You've got two of the.
It says Lang export.
Escort.
Escort. I thought I said lame escort.
Lame
I was like,
escort.
that's.
Lame escort.
I think we can take him.
Yeah.
I guess
just-
I'll
he's
say
just
to you
lame.
guys, I'm kind of checking my sword in the scabbard and wait, I think I have a maul now. Checking my maul in its maul holder. And say, tell my entourage that I don't know. I went out honorably. Run. Or to attack.
Wait, what?
I'm tired of chatting about this, so this is what I was going to do. I don't think you guys
What
want
are
to
you
do it,
attacking?
so I'll go straight for the big guy.
There you go.
I haven't even been. All right, I guess I'm picking that one.
Yep, take that one. You were.
Fuck.
So, like I said, I'll wait until we're closer to the town so that if the guards notice us turning, maybe they can send somebody out if they care. If there's anything even there, but
So you're doing it within like eyesight of the
Yes.
village.
and encouraging my fellow people here to run. They can go join
So we're
up.
not gonna run.
Well,
Are you fucking serious?
Y'all wanted to join the cult and I don't, so
I definitely did not want to join the cult.
Yeah, none of us want to join the cult.
she wanted to kill the people in the town and like
I
raid
said no. That is not what I
it. Just do it a little bit to convince them we're part of this. What? No.
said. Yeah, it's called just playing along.
Well, I'm not sure a good guy would be burning a town down.
Good
Even-
guys don't
even if
burn
it's
down
just a little
towns.
bit.
Yeah, good guys don't burn
We
down
already
bad
know
towns.
they're not good guys.
We are the good guys.
No way.
Well, we're supposed to be, but we're not very good at it.
I guess our point of this is to just get away, right? We just wanted to get away. So take out as many as possible and run.
Yeah.
Initially, it was just not be killed.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
Ideally, we can kill Langderosa and enough of the guards that any of us that fall will be left alone by the guards that want to live and retreat. And
Yeah.
then we can hopefully heal the ones that are dead, namely me and somebody else probably.
David died. Classic.
Everybody protect David.
That's on the bingo card.
Yeah, if there was a D&D bingo card for us,
would
David
be-
dying would be like 5 columns.
That's the free
So
space.
it's funny that you say that. I'm making one.
Oh my god, I love it.
And David's character dying is one of the spaces. Yes,
Yes.
we have Yart, we have Dice Goblins. like,
Okay.
You know,
Dice Goblin?
Jen is mad at her dice is one of the spaces.
Oh.
Yes.
okay.
I love
Traps.
it.
I don't know if that's gonna be a decent spell, but it is now.
What, the bingo card?
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Where did that come from?
What?
Like, did we just
Bingo?
see it somewhere? Well, yes, I understand bingo's been around for a while.
Oh, I was gonna say probably like Norway or something.
No. No, the fact that David and I both
Bingo.
had bingo on our brains, we had to have seen it somewhere.
No, I mean bingo just is.
Common enough.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I think I used to watch a YouTuber that did a bunch of sketch comedy, but then he started making fun of a React streamer that doesn't react,
Oh, yeah.
and he made a bingo card of like SSS Sniper Wolf says, "Oh my God, that's crazy." It just repeats the title of the video and shit like that. So yeah, bingo's on the mind, but I haven't watched one of his videos in like 3 weeks.
Alright, well then I'm gonna need the fucking board.
I thought you were about to reach for my dice. I'm like, you're joking? You need everything from me?
Are you gonna make it a bingo board, John?
Yeah, bingo board. Bingo boy go.
Yeah, then you guys can put yourself on the map.
Somebody else get minis, I'm busy.
Are they these ones?
But we're on the...
I don't know.
Did you think this was gonna happen today? Like, is this something the book allows for?
This
Doesn't look like-
isn't in the module at all.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
There
None
is
of the minis
The
are
point of the
over here.
module is to get in with the cult.
None
that
of
is-
our minis
That
are
is
over
what I
here.
remember when I played this
I'm
a while
double
ago.
checking over here.
But I only got so far.
We're only getting so far.
Nate,
too.
are any minis over there?
No.
I don't see any minis. of our heroes.
If
That's
that's
weird.
accurate, Jen, I'll just say this is a good
Yeah, I forgot
example
it.
of when we should know, like what you're going up against.
You should be looking for a
Does that
horse.
make sense? Like, if you're
don't
gonna
see
play
it.
a campaign where expected to be in a cult, you should maybe pick a morally ambiguous.
Oh wait, hold on. I see one
I
more.
was wondering, like, I don't think that.
Okay, so now
I think it's
There's
that
ways to
whole
still do it
hold on,
and
hold on.
keep your alignment.
Okay, I haven't heard one yet.
Yeah, as far as I've ever ran this, it's never been to get in with the cult as
So-
joining it. It's to figure out what they're doing and why they're doing it and then stop
we
it.
need a Nate
Yeah.
and then we need my Roger.
And you don't have to get in with the cult to do that.
Well, we'll see what happens, right?
So we need Nate.
It's a TPK
one for
that will
Nate
create
and one
some
for
morally
Roger. And
ambiguous-
Roger's definitely over
TPK, I'm
there
gonna be
somewhere.
livid.
Eh.
I don't know where Matt would have put him.
I put them all on the top shelf. Or the middle top
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
We need another horsey,
Well-
please.
what's on the very top? I think that's our other party where my
Yeah,
Roger
it's the
would
other
be.
group.
Well, I need
Yeah.
Roger from there.
David, is there another
Like,
cemetery?
hand it to me.
This
You can have it today.
noticed. Is it
Okay.
clear?
Oh, this could be. Oh, whoops.
Nope, I almost caught it.
It's gone forever.
There's a horse over here. There's a horse with a saddle where you can actually
Oh,
put like,
you could put you on the horse. You could be a horse rider.
You can be.
You're a little top heavy, but you know, men like that.
Oh, you know, the nice sock.
Men like that too.
Hey,
My
well,
sister,
men like anything.
my sister and I were talking about that. We both, like, when we lost weight, we lost upper weight
Yeah.
as well.
Alright, who got what in initiative?
Oh,
Oh yeah, we need some
I
battle.
can't wait till I can roll with advantage.
Oh good, I can just
That's what-
shut it down.
24,
I'm at
25.
It's really fucking low.
oh, now you're rolling. Are you rolling? You made a noise. There you go. So now I know I'm not doing that today.
I'm expecting to go first.
11.
7.
And you got 11?
Wait, did I? I guess I did.
That's the word you stated.
It looked cocked to me, but it said 11.
And then there's how many of these fucking guards? 10?
No, 7.
8 total.
Oh, 8 total.
8. Well, laying in 7 guards.
Is this
So
lame?
how are we doing this again?
No, he's the dragon.
Just put. Oh, I
That's
don't
one
know how
of
we're
those
doing
dragon
this, honestly.
thingies.
How are we doing your initiative again? Are all 7 guards having their own initiative, or are they interweaved?
No, there's gonna be Cultist, Dragon Claw, Cold Fanatic, and Lang.
Jesus. Lang, say those again?
So you can do Lang, Claw, Drake, Colt.
Okay.
Which of them is going first?
Lang.
Okay.
Oh, my nail broke the other day, so I ripped it, and I ripped it too far
Did he
down.
beat 25?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. And then where do the Claw Drakes and Cultists go? Do they get interweaved with us then?
Yeah, just with
Okay. So you fan.
Lang, me.
Does it matter which?
I don't care.
Okay.
Nay. Are the squares correct? They look pretty good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good, yeah. I don't know where we would be.
Just like, I don't know, 5 or 10 feet ahead of the group.
Are we heading this way or this way?
You're towards
Oh,
you.
Jamie, can you pull that in a little bit? Oh, wait, never mind. You're good.
I'm assuming this is actually Jamie then.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, put me next to Xavier, because that's
Yeah.
where I would have been.
You have it in your hand. No, that's about
I don't have my marker. No.
Hello.
Oh, it's over here.
Alright,
What's funny about this, Jamie, is that I was more excited about today's session than any of the other ones because I made it up. It does make me care more about the module because I've kind of like added my own little spin to it, and probably that's what I needed to like care about the module. Help me like understand a little bit more and stuff like that.
so we got 3d6.
There must be something that uses Connie Berry as a part of the module because
Oh, that's on d8. This is d6.
Sure.
Wait, who are you
There's a
going
whole
for
soundboard
first?
for it.
Lang.
Okay, who's who on this?
Why are you
list?
rolling so many dice?
Sneak attack.
What are you sneak
That's
attacking?
awesome.
I'm going first.
Oh, because you're going first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
So wait, that one's lying?
Lang, Claw, Cultist, Drake.
Okay. So these 3 are cultists. Okay.
Oh my god, and that one 4? Oh my lord.
That's pretty
Do you have
bad.
Does a
inspiration?
12 hit?
No.
Oh,
Oh, God. Christ.
That's a damn shame.
Tell my mom I loved her.
that's a great start.
Oh my god, I had to get a nat 1 after a nat 20.
What were you using?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, okay.
We did. That would have been a huge.
That would have been a
Would
fucking
have been
great
nice.
one. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Seeing the an arrow whiz past his head, he gets you see him just get this big old grin. He likes combat,
can
so he's
put
just like
yourself where you
you can see like everybody was kind of waiting for it to happen.
Coward.
Really?
She wants to be 30 feet away.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But yeah, he'll circle around and go next to what's her nuts?
Me?
What's his nuts? Yeah.
Yeah, me.
Oh.
The guy that just shot at him.
Yeah.
Fuck, but now.
That's opportunity attack.
Now he's
Looks like he moved through a few people.
You just need to be like, oops, I thought I
Okay.
saw something up there.
Yeah, sorry, I was aiming at the owl.
Whoa! So with his great sword, he'll do some attacking.
David. Disappointed. Yeah. Exactly.
What is the hit? 19 to hit.
My magic didn't work.
Man, why didn't you have bark skin?
I know, right?
11,
Because it'd only be a 16.
11 damage.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, that's right. And then his second attack. She might miss. 11?
Miss.
No, 13, but
Fucking
yeah.
miss.
It's 6 to 7. And then his last attack.
Jesus.
I think he only should have 2 attacks. I think this is wrong. Let me
Yeah,
let me
what the
check.
fuck?
Let me double check his.
I don't get 2 attacks. It's bullshit.
I mean, he has.
It's eye for an eye, not eye for eyes.
I think he just has 1 too many attacks on this sheet. Double check.
Because to have 3 attacks, he would have to be treated as a level 15 character, and he should
Well, you
not.
have to remember he used 2 second winds and 2 action surges last time.
But don't you only get 3
5.
attacks at level for fighters at level 15?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that's
He
wrong.
should not have 3.
I think level 17 is double action surge.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just 2. I just made my stat wrong in this.
Shame.
Yeah.
2. There, I fixed it.
Okay. Thank you.
Then he'll action surge. So he's got one action surge remaining. He missed. A 12.
Well, he missed.
If you don't roll it in the actually missed again. 15, well, actually a 15 hit. Fuck! Yeah, 15 hit. So 9, 13. And then he's done. Well,
Alone.
Cool. He's engaged with me. I can't move.
He's not engaged with you. He's engaged
Yes,
with
he
me.
is.
He's
He's
engaged with me.
he's engaged with Nate.
He's engaged with both of you.
Yeah.
This is
That kind of
me.
engaged.
He's right
Yeah,
there.
that shouldn't be engaged. He hit me all those times.
He's
But
with-
if I
he's
move, he
within
takes
5
an
feet.
opportunity attack.
That's correct.
Fuck it.
What's the worst that can happen?
You can still summon what's her face around here.
Yeah.
Well, I was
It's a
debating
10 by
either
10.
that or fairy fire.
Don't do fairy fire.
Why? It gives you guys advantage if they fail.
If they fail.
Yeah. What's the space on fairy fire?
It's like 20 something.
Cube.
20-foot cube. So I place it like right in the middle.
Most you can do is like 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
Well, and then summoning her
Is
is
basically the same thing.
Hold on.
But damage.
Yes.
It's creatures within 10 feet of her.
Yeah.
Must make a dex save. So it's the same.
Well, no, because if
No,
like, you
'cause-
summoned her here, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And they take damage.
Or if it was here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they still have to make a dex save no matter what. So it's either they take fire damage or you get advantage.
Damage. I'll take damage and no spell slot.
They can have 5. We can have advantage on them 5 times.
Okay.
And it gives
Them having taken damage means we kill them faster.
And then she'll eat some.
She's only got 25 hit points, bro.
That's more.
That's
That's
fine.
more than me currently.
Yeah. But if all they do is start glowing, they can just attack us.
Okay, well, so where do you want me to put her?
I think here.
That's my whole action. So everybody within 10 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
So that's the 3.
That's
That's
all
1
but
and the
one
1.
cultist and a drink.
And the main boy.
Yeah. And
Which my DC went up by 1.
woo!
So it's a 14 now.
First one's a 5. Second one's a 3.
Did I take half damage?
We'll do. Oh, it's Dragon Fangs
Three
next.
of these,
So
yeah.
3 Dragon Fangs. And
Just 3
they.
d6.
Dragon Claws.
Isn't it 2 dragon claws and 3 cultists?
The one that the. No, those are Dragon Fangs.
These 2?
No.
Oh, there's
The-
4 dragon fangs? Because these were cultists before.
The ones up that are a group of 3, those are Dragon Fangs.
Oh, okay.
The ones that are those 2 are those are Dragon Fanatics or Cult Fanatics. Sorry.
Okay.
And then the guy is a Drake, and then Lang.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 11, so that's a fail.
No, Lang doesn't
Fail.
hit.
A 4. Fail. A 13.
Fail. Was that all?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
It's not great damage. 4.
That's
That isn't good.
you are correct. That
I rolled 2 2s on 2d6.
I was gonna say, wasn't it 2d6? That 4 is like
Minus
almost
4.
rare.
That isn't great.
God, what the fuck happened
What
to this
happened?
dice?
Is that
Those
exploding?
are mats. The ones that he got at MagicCon.
Why does it feel like they
That he
warped?
gave me that he didn't like.
Probably because they're warped.
well, they're bubbled out, but it doesn't change anything. I don't think.
Huh. Were they like that when you pulled them out of the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was great. With my bonus action, I will tell her to,
Fire it, Will.
yeah, basically fire at will.
What a
And I can't
Will
move
Smith
because
comes
I'll
out and
get
slaps
hit.
her.
So I'll just stay there and hope he doesn't turn his attention to me.
No, I think he's preoccupied.
Although he might, because I just summoned a fucking owl in the middle of his people.
He's hungry. Dragon gonna eat today.
Just so y'all are aware, if I go down, I have a scroll of Revivify that anybody can use.
I can't read Revivify. It's a language I don't know.
It's written in Elvish, so I can't help.
I mean, I have diamonds to cast it, but if I go down, that's not gonna work. But I do have a scroll.
Don't you not need anything for scrolls?
All right, who's next?
For scrolls, no.
Claws?
You just read it.
Yeah, claws are next.
Is there a difference between Dragon Claw and Fang?
Yes. Their claw is the hand, fang is the mouth. I do what I can.
The claws have red backgrounds. I don't know if it really means anything, but
Oh, there's okay. That's a different image.
yeah, it's slightly different. There's like a red background compared to. I don't know if the stats are any different.
Just like a cultist fanatic.
Oh, the Dragon Fangs have way more hit points. Well, no, they're claws, not fangs.
So why do we have? Okay. We don't have fangs. Nice. Okay. Woo! Okay. Good choice.
Oh, we don't
Good
have
choice.
things. Good.
Yeah.
No wonder Nate kept asking.
It should have
He
been.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like these are different guys.
Yeah, right.
Get away!
Yeah.
Get away! Change us!
Wow. Let's see our.
Ah! Oh! No, too high! Too high! What the fuck is that? Is that like a
It's
gum
sharp,
wrapper?
is what it is.
Did you make a gum wrapper sharp and
That's a
pointy?
dangerous weapon.
We should just put it in her mouth.
I had a singular piece of chocolate.
Well, yeah, it's harmless to her.
Oh, she's a witch.
Yeah.
Ah! It's so sharp it hurt me.
Not the ear.
Damn it.
I need my.
I always wanted pierced ears. It's okay, give him the name.
Oh, that's a good party question. Who in the world would you have feel everything that you feel?
Are we talking about
Everything?
emotional damage? Or?
Yeah, hold on. Everything?
But everything that happens to you.
Okay, so like a
physically.
voodoo doll.
Yeah. Like, so if she pierced my ear, your ear would be pierced if I chose you.
But
Okay.
do you get the pleasure
All physical.
too?
I mean, it feels how it feels. I don't know if it feels pleasurable or not.
Pierce my ear.
Alright, so 2 there. So that is, what is that? Steel Spark?
Steel Spark's back here. Up here.
That's me.
Oh, okay. So you
I'm
got
a horse.
You got a fang coming up there.
I'm a horse. Come on,
claw?
Maddie.
Scimitar.
Maddie never learned to read.
There are no fangs.
Or tell what shapes are.
Circle goes in.
Square hole. That's right. The triangle goes in the square hole.
Scimitar attack. 19 plus 4, so 23. That's 6.
Oh, it must be nice to take 6.
I haven't attacked anybody. This seems.
Want her to be up, so that way she's out of.
If it's up
Okay.
more than. Okay.
Ow! I missed arm.
I mean, we wanted her to be attacked, but yeah.
No, I want her out of the range.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, as long as.
The owl will live. It's
But
okay.
at least yeah.
This owl, yeah. Alright, so this one has advantage because of pack
No, I
tactics.
could summon her one more time.
Not if you're dead.
Not if I'm dead, yeah.
I don't think it matters. That's 16 to hit.
Miss.
Alright. And then we got number 3 boy there.
Is your dragon out, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a personal question.
What if my shared vessel is only your penis?
He'll circle around next to hit Fallon that just summoned the big fire dude. So Scimitar on Fallon.
You're gonna hit me.
Probably. 23.
Oh, fucking shit.
Come on, man.
Well, they have advantage, so.
I was gonna say, why is there a 5 there? And you're saying 23.
They have plus 18 to hit.
I was like, hold on, that's a 5.
No, they have
Okay, that's another dice.
They have, it's called Fanatical Advantage.
They're cultists.
Yeah, pack tactics, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's 8 damage there. Alright, over to Steel.
Okay, so I'm going to move in. I'll come to here to give us both advantage.
Nice.
I'm going to also poof my incarnation. Who looks most dangerous of all of these besides the dude that we're fighting? Like, any of these problematic? Look problematic?
The Drake, maybe.
That's that guy?
Probably, yeah.
That's too far away. 10, 15, 20. Yeah, too far. So,
Yeah, you're putting him on a horse, too.
Why are there 2 horses?
because
I thought she would enjoy that. When you had that up there, I was like, well, she should at least see it.
alright.
Yeah, you have pigeon to attack.
Attack
But
1.
you're also pretty good at pigeoning perception.
Plus pigeon.
Plus 2.
Plus pigeon.
17 plus
Pigeon?
20.
What do you attack?
Landradosa.
Lion Dragosa?
Yes.
Sure.
You roll with advantage?
Because you're
I
playing.
was gonna say, I don't see a second dice.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
That is 9 with
Damage dice.
with my Lightbringer. So add magical if he cares about that.
Nope.
Okay, then attack number 2. 18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, that is 11.
Okay.
I'm going to action surge because I want him down as soon as possible.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. He did it to me. You can do it to him.
Okay. 18 for 7.
Okay.
20 something, 26 for 12.
Alright.
Then I'm also going to unleash my incarnation to attack this guy.
Sure.
You know what? No, we'll turn towards this because we have advantage
Yep.
over here. And I think it's just one attack.
Well, you don't get flanking with your pet
Picking him
thing.
up.
That is
Yes.
true. I always forget that. Maybe I should just make
It's
it.
not a real boy.
He's not a real boy.
Can be.
One additional maybe attack from that position. Yeah,
I think all this wouldn't have happened if you weaseled in roll a 1.
18. On
After
this
the course of
yeah,
history.
for 9 points of damage.
On the yeah.
How is this my fault?
You got caught.
And I think
As the rogue in the party, don't get caught.
We were golden the next morning.
No, we weren't.
I think I'm done.
Okay. Over to Drake.
I'll also shout out, it's that ghost horse again.
He'll just
It's following me. It's following me.
I forgot about the ghost story.
it's just gonna wander forward and try to attack your incarnation.
Yes,
It is.
distractions.
I mean, it's a Drake. Like it's not a.
Yeah,
It's not very.
No,
smart.
I have never seen a smart Drake. People or Drake.
So it's gonna try to bite it.
So wait.
With
Oh, that's better damage. Oh shit.
does a 13 hit.
No!
Okay.
Nice.
AC 16.
David.
Alright, I'm going to Hunter's Mark the one by Fallon
Help.
and attack it. Natural 20.
Woo!
That was awesome.
Yeah, all three of us do it.
For 22
I think he's dead.
damage.
I'm hoping. That's it. That was 33.
For who?
It looked like you. It looked like you minus 33.
this one, the one next to Lang, I did 22.
22 damage or 22 to hit?
22 damage.
Oh, damn.
65.
What the fuck is happening?
We're winning, David. Shh.
I need the math to math accurately.
Don't look at it, then it's fine.
Oh no!
The one next to Lang.
Yes.
Next to Lang and next to me.
Minus 22. Okay.
Right, and I'm going to attack him again.
Okay,
He's
that was
blooded.
accurate.
Excellent.
21 to hit, and I'll lightning eyes.
Are you making it look like a ghost?
You didn't lightningize the crit?
Yeah, well. Live and learn. It's been a while.
You have cat butt dice.
Yes, I do.
Of course you do.
Right, so that's 11. Yeah, 11 damage.
Alright.
And then
Okay. Math was mathin'.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He will attack Langrosa.
Which he would get advantage because I'm on
Yep.
the other side.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Hey!
So fucking good at this.
For
My husband is the best.
11 damage.
See, your husband's a dragon.
Yes.
You're just a show
It's an
husband.
extension of him.
What?
Hey!
Okay.
Nice to have an extender.
Let's stop.
And then I'm done.
Alright, so we've got these two.
Diddle dragons.
I've read books like that.
No, you've read books, the two diddle dragons.
I should have got rid of.
I told one of my coworkers about the jokes we were making about one of your books about needing to like, what was it like? Part of their orgasm is their magica, so they can't get off or something.
Oh, they have to concentrate?
Like, can you win by just jerking them off?
Oh, yeah, we discussed that
Yeah.
a lot in detail for some reason.
I mean, does it come up in the book?
That plot part wasn't mentioned.
We might have to get in touch with the writer and be like,
We
look,
have a sequel."
I found a loophole.
Loophole. This is not a hole. This is the plot point.
Xavier, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I will.
No wisdom.
Well, I had to see what my wisdom was. 6.
Okay.
Oh no.
You are paralyzed.
Okey-doke.
What? From what?
Paralyzed.
Hold person.
By who?
One of the culty boys in the center.
One of these
Yeah,
two?
one of those
No,
guys.
they're
Yep.
too
Which
distracted.
one?
They can't do
The top one.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the other one will try to do hold person on.
that. Not me. I'm just a sweet little wussy.
The owl.
Yeah, you're
I'm not a person.
You're close to Lang, so it'll try to control you as well. So yeah, do a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Me?
Yep.
No.
Little old you.
No.
You know, he's almost in charge distance.
Little half horse, half lady.
If both of them fail, that means it's you and I. But I think they can make
The
the
dice
save.
hopped out. What happened?
They can make
What
the
you
save
got?
at the end of each turn.
That's not it.
That's not.
You're also paralyzed.
Now you have to marry her.
So
Marry who?
at the end of each turn, you're able to
Fuck
make
that.
remake
So
the
now,
save.
right now, it's you and me.
Yeah. No, I don't accept the.
Roger's turn.
Does she still offer advantage now?
No, she's incapacitated.
Well, this is unfortunate.
Paralyzed. Old person.
But
Yeah.
I am engaged with
Can't
him,
move.
so you would still at
Paralyzed.
least get sneak
You're
attack.
paralyzed.
Yeah, I do
So
get
does
sneak
that mean
attacks.
we can't
Okay, so
move?
that's good.
No,
I don't get
you do
advantage.
not.
worse.
You don't get advantage when you get sneak attack.
Yeah.
Ow.
I don't remember if paralyzed
Just hit
has
him.
anything more to it.
So we drop the bow and pick up the blade.
It might be auto crit, but I'm not sure if that's true.
No, we fail strength and dex. Attack rolls have advantage.
Okay, 22 to hit.
Oh wait, any attack that hits the creature is a crit if the
Yeah.
attacker is within 5 feet.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Ooh,
So 22 to hit does hit.
I don't like it.
Lang.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got a lot of sixes. We got +5, so that's 22 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna accent church.
Okay.
Okay, Pastor. I do that all the time in Baldur's Gate because I forgot I clicked it. I hate it. I hate that game so fucking much.
It's funny because it
It lets you pick the thing, and then it gives,
that's what Jane was
gives you
saying.
wheel up.
Jane was saying, and she was like, "It's so nice playing D&D in person because you could be like, you have like the DM constantly reminding you of things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like didn't you just action surge, or didn't you just don't forget this, don't forget that? In Baldur's Gate, it just lets you do whatever.
Yeah, you want to action shirts and skip your turn?
Like
Go ahead.
when she does a lot, she'll just like run past monsters and they'll just like get attacks of opportunity. She just like runs through 6 dudes. There's a blade barrier and like just floating daggers. She'll run through it. It's fucking great.
You know what? You know what? It would
Reverse
have
this
been.
cavern to
It
get
would have
that
been really good to prepare now because they've both just been paralyzed. Lesser restoration.
Yeah, that would have been
But did
great.
I?
No,
No.
of course not. Why would you?
All right, so Lang will do second wind.
Fuck him.
Is it even?
I fart in your general direction.
Ooh.
Your general direction.
What is that, Monty Python?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So plus 13. And then he'll take, since the horse is paralyzed, he'll see that, and he'll do some attack and hopefully drop one of you.
No. Look at me. Look at me. Eyes up
Ooh,
here.
what? What happened?
Looking at Lang. He's looking at the horse.
She's probably still gonna miss. 14 to hit?
That does not hit.
Yes.
That's gonna hit. 25 to hit.
25?
Yeah, 18.
Oh, I saw the 14. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I guess.
So that's a crit, so that's 5, then 10, so 14 slashing.
I thought I had lucky.
You usually do.
Yeah, almost every character of yours does.
It's not on here. Is it on my regular characters? Oh.
It's in one of the 500 she made because she forgot it before.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
Just call up Christian. Maybe he can find it at home.
I apparently don't. Oh, well.
You probably took a stat increase.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, so 14.
Whew. To hit?
I took it.
No damage, yeah. I was just waiting to roll for his action surge attacks because
He's action surging again?
he has 2 action surges. He did this the first fight. He has 2 action surges, 2 second wins.
I didn't want to fight this guy.
Then run.
He is.
I'm not running!
Running will be an opportunity attack and she'll die.
Very likely.
Yeah, I'm engaged with like 3 of them.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
This
We're
one-
married.
This one's a
dare you.
lot more
Well,
damage.
yeah, I wouldn't leave you either.
This is
Now you're
20
engaged
This
to-
is 25
Oh,
damage.
shut up.
And then his final attack of his action surge might miss 16.
That misses.
All right, that's lucky because it would have been another 25 damage.
Okay, Falone.
Why did I get rid of that?
I don't know.
Because you're a fool.
No one knows. John.
Do you,
Fallon, more like fooling.
How did I?
do you have
Fooling
a,
around, am I right?
Do you have
She's
a-
surrounded by
right.
7 guys.
do you have a ranged attack?
Something's surrounding it.
I'm looking
It's
at
unclear
heals
what
right
yet.
now.
A little bit of everything's getting pounded right now.
Who's hurt?
Yes.
Do you have a ranged
She
attack?
just took like 40 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I can't reach her. I can't touch her though.
Oh.
Right.
So-
do you have a ranged attack?
You can jump over
I have
them.
several range attacks.
What's your one that does the most damage?
Burning
So
hands.
you can
They're not
jump
burning hands. Scorching
over
ray.
them to get over here, and then touch.
How much can scorching ray do?
It's three rays.
Of one
Fire.
of 2d6 or
Of-
I don't care what element it is.
2d6.
2d6 each.
Yeah.
That's
You
one
should
thing I
fire
love
those
about
as
Baldur's Gate
these
3. It
dice.
reminds you that jump is good.
Well, I have 3.
Just jumping over things is good.
So-
Maybe
You can jump
all
over
3 at
people
one is a
and
good
It takes your
idea.
bonus action. I don't like
All
that.
3 at one.
Yeah,
I don't
but I
think it
mean,
should.
but
Yeah,
It should
because
cause your
whole
movement.
person is a
Yeah, it should.
concentration.
Oh, who's the
It's not your
one? Who's
This
the one that's got whole
this
person?
one's me. This
They're-
one's
they're
Fallon.
both- they both have whole person.
Steel Spark.
Steel. I'm going after the one that's got Xavier. So I'm
Uh,
gonna do Scorching Ray.
The one that's on Steel Spark is probably better.
Because killing Lane will be better than killing anyone else.
Fine.
Yeah, but would she go after her husband or would she go save the horse lady?
I would go after. I would go for the one that has my husband.
What does your husband want you to do?
She dresses me. We're closer than they are.
I mean, they have sex. So
She
I'm not sure about
undresses
that.
me.
Well, maybe. Who knows? It's unclear. Did you guys consummate your
No,
wedding?
I'm going after the one that is concentrating on Xavier.
Okay.
So.
Consummating on his.
I have to make
Consummated on
attacks.
Oh man.
This is consummating right now.
I'm getting consummated right now in my fucking face.
So I have to make 3 attacks. 6.
Do they make minis that can like action figure bend?
Oh, I was gonna say shit
called
themselves.
Why would you think that?
Did you miss on all 3 of them?
Did you roll 3d20
She did, yeah.
I see a 1.
without damage?
I rolled a 5, a 5, and a 6.
Oh, yeah.
You're so good at that.
Plus.
3d20
Plus.
plus 6.
Yeah, I get it.
So 11, 11, and 12.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
Their AC's 13.
Oh, get fucked!
That's pretty funny.
Oh man.
This is why you gotta roll with damage one at a time.
I rolled 3 dice at the same time. Why does it matter if I roll my damage with
Because
it?
it like bounces them around some more.
So did the 3d20.
The problem is if she rolled
Different.
the 66, she wouldn't know which 2 dice are each.
Oh, I said
paired
one at a
with
time.
each.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, each. Yeah, technically,
I
So
rolled
there's
2
some
5s and a
suspense.
6 on 3d20.
You have
there's a 5% chance per
there
dice.
and there.
That's exactly how.
Yeah.
The odds are forever.
Low but not impossible.
It is the odds of that all happening within one sequence is pretty interesting.
But
it's a 5%
But
each.
a 5, 5,
in a
6 is
row.
the exact same as a 19, 19, 20.
Sure, it's the same odds.
Yeah.
We're gonna TPK and it's all your fault.
Any bonus actions?
Yeah, I tell. Oh wait, she gets to go. God, I wasted that 2nd level spell. Okay, she's gonna. She sees what I am trying to hit,
Uh-huh.
and she's gonna try to hit him.
Smart owl.
With what?
Flame seed.
Is it still an owl?
It's an owl.
Oh,
It's always an owl. She said I'll change it and then didn't change
yeah, I
it.
was gonna say
Well, she
she's
said she'd think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She said she'll be mad.
Okay, I'm gonna take your fucking shit. Deep that and my damage dice.
There you
Yeah,
go.
look at this. Look at this.
It only took 5 years, Nate. Look at that, the jumping around that
Natural
D6
20.
thing. Oh my god!
You could have had 3 nat 20s.
Look at that!
Thanks.
You've been sandbagging this whole time.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11 fire damage. And if he's concentrating, he has to
Stop.
Yeah,
make a
get
dex
tenor
or make a
higher.
con save.
No, fail. Just fail.
8,
Con
10, 11.
We'll do this big one.
It's only 11 damage. He might save, but
Well, yeah, it's 10 or higher. Oh,
Yeah!
that was an emotion. It was 12 and a 2, and it bounced between.
Yeah.
oh, he fails.
Yeah!
You are no longer paralyzed.
Woo!
All right, Claw's
Two
turn.
of them cost.
Yep.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Claw.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
got a
this
claw.
one
You
still
got a
has
claw and Fallon.
Yep. That tracks.
Hey.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's 4 slashing damage.
If this was on Pathfinder 2e, you'd take a critical hit.
Does this count as incapacitated?
No.
No.
Excellent.
You're just paralyzed.
What is it? It's not incapacitated. There's a condition though.
Two on
though, right?
2 on Xavier.
Just paralyzed. Yes.
Is okay. Paralyzed is a condition.
I'm just checking to see if Horsey's still out, and she is, unless I'm in cap.
22 to hit. Double check that. Okay. So it's 3 double to 6, so it's 8 damage.
Oh, yeah.
And then the other guy there. The other guy missed.
Nice.
It's rough in this world
It's hard out here.
for a pimp. Oh, you're not.
Say for a pimp.
You're not paralyzed.
Correct.
So -3.
Oh, sweet.
I crit you on.
Do I
You
make
cheated.
my save
Oh.
again on my turn?
At the
Is
end
it
of
your turn? Yeah. So now you make your wisdom saving throw again.
18?
Yep.
Does Horsey get a turn? Because
What did it say?
no, because I attack through her. She acts as an action, not.
Yeah, yeah. You're
She's
basically
not,
you're
summoned.
ending your turn, and then at the end of your turn, you're rolling to get out of it. So if it happens on your turn, then it does nothing. But you're no longer paralyzed, so that's good. And then Drake's turn. It'll try to
Call me on myself.
bite the image there. It didn't hit last time, so surely it'll hit this time.
Yeah, he's a strong, determined individual.
Hey, natural 20. It's fucking dead. Get it out of here.
Is it?
It should only has 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
It's 14 damage, but I like the 20 on this d20. It's very like pronounced.
Yeah,
Like,
that
you can
is
see it from like a mile away.
That's why I like these dice. Look at that. Look at that.
Xavier.
All right, I'm gonna go back to attacking the one next to Fallon.
You missed.
Hate to see it.
Well, that one's a 19.
Oof.
So 26 to hit
Why do you have advantage?
because she's not paralyzed.
But you're using a ranged attack. What does that
No,
matter?
what? Says who? I have a rapier.
He's
I've
hitting
always had
this
a,
one.
I've always had a
Oh,
rapier.
the way
Yeah.
that it looks like she's like 5 feet that way.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because she's like, I don't know. I guess because she's not a circle, so it doesn't fill the square as much as it looks.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were like attacking from like, I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, anyway, so how much?
Yeah, I'll lightning eyes it. 12 damage.
Okay. Well, that was the same guy you attacked
The
before.
middle,
Yeah.
the,
Let me-
yeah.
I gotta re-add that. -12 from this guy, so that guy's dead.
Hey,
Good
Woohoo!
happenings.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
That's one less opportunity
good.
attack you make.
Yeah, accepting
Run.
the attack of opportunity, I'll shift over here next to Langdrosa. What?
You're still engaged with him on this side.
Yeah, but this one I'm not.
Yeah,
Oh, got it.
he's stepping away from the guy. Huh? 16 to hit?
Miss. And then I'll step here. And attack Langdrosa. Bonus action move the Hunter's Mark.
That isn't flanking, just so you're aware. It has to be complete opposites.
Oh, okay. I thought I was just draw a line through.
No, that's for large creatures.
Anything
Large or
larger
bigger.
than large.
Oh, okay.
Bigger, anything bigger than medium.
All right, cool. 23 to hit.
Uh-huh.
18 damage.
Alright.
Then Valorix will attack him. 24 to hit.
24 to hit. You said no.
I said,
Oh, no.
7 damage.
nuh-uh.
No.
Alright.
And done.
Cold T boys.
Alright, so neither one of them are concentrating anymore. They've got their minds free. I mean, realistically, realistically, holding is pretty good. So they'll change tactics. So they'll hold person on you.
Not a good plan.
And a hold
Terrible
and a
plan.
hold person on.
You don't want
Xavier.
that. I'm super wise.
All right.
This is a wisdom.
Yeah.
It's 10 out of 10 wise. 6.
You don't have a wisdom.
No, I have 11.
All right. So you guys are both paralyzed.
God!
Roger.
You got paralyzed again?
Yeah.
11?
Nope.
Okay. Pass turn. Lang.
All right.
This is why I keep losing the hag fight. Whole
So-
person too good.
Seeing you get all limp and he'll attack Roger.
Fucking take it, dude. Make it
All
happen.
these personal attacks.
22 to hit.
Yep.
David, are you remembering to take half damage with your thingamajigger? Did you remember about that?
Half damage.
Remember, don't you have that rogue thing? Where you can,
Uncanny dodge?
Yeah.
Oh, probably not.
Oh my god!
I don't know if you could do that while paralyzed, but
I mean, there's a few hits I could have done that for, but yeah,
Walks
I'm past
over
it now.
To avoid it.
I don't know. Double check.
Ranger.
Double check you can use it while paralyzed.
Yeah. Uncanny dodge, it's there, yeah.
At least in
No.
Baldur's Gate, it like flat, like there's
If
a
it
thing
happens,
there's
yeah.
a pop up. It's like, hey, you should do this.
reaction.
Man, I could have gained a
Oh,
lot
that's right,
of
because
life.
it uses your reaction. So
I could have gained a lot of life.
Paralyzed, you can't.
Well, not now, but I retroactively can gain a few life. We're here now. How much damage?
20.
Yeah, we got it.
So
Well, it's
just
because
take like
it's auto crits.
so just take like 10 since you missed a whole
I
bunch.
couldn't. Yeah, I'm paralyzed now. I can't do it now.
So then you drop to the floor. He'll spin and do a swing at Xavier. Yeah, makes sense. He just got blasted and also is paralyzed. So how do you dodge things while you're paralyzed? Very impressive. He rolled a 1 and a 2.
I'm a ranger.
He was attacking where he was gonna be, not where he was.
He's a ranger. So yeah, he'll second wind. A little bit of health pressure. Not great.
I mean, they were going to execute us, so this is.
Yeah, I'm fine with dying. I just hate that I keep forgetting life-saving measures.
Yeah.
He'll let out a bellowing fart.
Man, I hate when my farts bellow. That's terrible.
It is.
And he'll unleash his lightning breath.
That happened yesterday.
Is it just a line?
Lightning.
30 foot wide, 30 foot long, 5 foot wide.
Yeah, that's a line.
He can only hit
It's a
one person.
special-
Nope, he can never hit 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh darn.
Come at me, bro.
Well, you failed dex saves already. So yeah, he'll just hit Xavier with it.
Cool. But it can't crit.
True. It's just gonna do 40-10 lightning damage.
40-10.
I'm right there.
It's a good number.
What are you at? Are you at less than 40-10
No.
on average?
10, 20, 26, 28.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
Ooh. Wait, what?
10, 26, 2. And he's done.
He's still alive.
Fuck.
He is.
What the fuck? He's so good at this thing.
Anything that I have,
He's
I
bloody.
can't
That's the
use
only reason he was
against
able to
him.
do
No, I'm
this.
talking about Nate's still alive. I don't give a fuck about Lang.
Oh.
Fuck Lang. He's fucking
She took-
second.
she took
he's
40 and
he's
she's
second
still
winded
alive.
twice. He cheated.
He does have TMS blessing, which allows him to do that.
Yeah, probably gives the second extra charge too.
True.
I can't do anything to Lingosa because I'm in melee with him.
Kick him.
Anything I have is
Spit on him. Spit on him.
Can you heal David?
I can, but it's only going to give him a D8.
But then if he's another target, who's standing up?
And I can also make another attack.
Okay, I'm going to reach down and touch David.
Reach out and touch Dave.
Actually, I'm going to do it at second level. So I can give you 2
2
D8.
times.
How many second level spells do you have?
3.
And I have 2 thirds and 4 firsts.
Who's up first?
Why can't I figure out which ones are D8s? Here we go.
They're the ones that have 8
I
sides.
got it. I'm good. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not crashing out at all.
My wisdom. It's 2 8s. So 16, 17,
Wow.
18, 19.
Good, dude.
19. That might withstand me another 2 hits.
That's a pretty good
That's
deal.
pretty fucking good.
Unless you uncanny dodge.
Yeah,
You're right.
Might be able to get 2 attacks
Just
in.
put right uncanny dodge on this and staple it to my face.
No, you need to put it somewhere you can see it. Staple it to the back of your hand.
I can't spell dodge.
Uncanny dogs are different. Is there anything else?
What? I missed something. Okay.
Just like human faces.
Bonus action, I tell Pyra to also fire. Which one has Xavier paralyzed again?
One of them.
The top one. You do the same ones.
This one?
Yeah.
The guy.
Not the dog.
Again.
Not the Drake.
This guy?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah, the other one's
she's
a
gonna flame seed him.
Okay.
You're okay, David.
The uncanny
That is definitely a dog, though.
No, I said dong.
Oh,
25 to hit,
Still has a human face.
9 damage.
Gonna pet that dog. Alright, so that guy's down.
But he has to make a constant. Oh, he's down?
Yeah.
nice.
Woo!
I'm alive.
Go, Pyra! I rolled a 6 out of 6.
Oh my god.
Uncanny doge.
Why does this have to creak exactly where I want my feet?
My floor creaks, it's wood.
Okay.
I had a singular piece of
Claws.
Claws.
The claws! No one can stop the claws!
I'm
Alright,
gonna put this here.
so we'll do
There you go, dude.
1 there. So we'll do
Dog.
2 attacks.
Dog.
Dodge. Dodge.
Oh, there's a guy in the back that's just been standing there.
Yep. I wasn't gonna say nothing.
That happens in Baldur's Gate 3, don't worry.
Does it?
Yeah, it happened in the spider fight. The spiders just kind of like glitched out, so they would like the camera would go to them, nothing would happen, and they'd be like, okay, your turn.
No, when they go to, they'd be like,
Maybe, I don't
there's
know.
like a little like thing that pops up. It's because they can't get to you.
Oh.
Depending on
okay.
where they are, they don't have like the ability to get to you.
I was able to get to them just fine.
Yeah, they're not the smart. The AI is not the best. All right, so first attack on Fallon. Do we know if 18 hits her?
18.
Yes.
She has a 13.
11 damage. I rolled too many dice.
I don't know if she has a life tracked elsewhere.
She does on her calculator.
Okay.
5 damage.
5
5.
total.
Yeah, for the first attack.
Look up some porn while you're on there.
The second one. Look up a Hago or whatever it's called. Another 18, 3 damage.
Okay.
And then the one that's been standing back there realizes battle's happening.
Whoa! He was daydreaming the whole time. Like, dude, it'd be cool if there was a
Does he have a
sick-ass
ranged attack to
play.
hit this stupid bird?
Yeah.
Dragon
sucks.
Claw.
Just say you hit it, I'll believe you.
Dragon Claw.
Go. Nay.
That's a
Dragon.
it's a mighty
Claw.
fine steed over there.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a ranged attack. Dragon Claw.
You took some hits.
What?
You took some hits. I did it on your calculator.
Oh! Ugh. Okay.
You have more life than I do. You're fine.
I mean, that's true, but
Not
by much, though.
Not by much.
24 to hit.
who?
Xavier.
That'll hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
still
Then over to
Not
Steel.
by much.
Okay, I am not paralyzed. I'm going to use my bonus to second wind.
Oh.
Okay, 9. And then I'm going to attack
Oh, one of those guys moved in.
this guy.
Yeah, he was standing
Yeah, you
there for
have a
like
new roommate
3
now.
turns.
Yeah, you have a roommate now.
Excuse me.
So I guess I'll move over
like it.
here to get that line.
Here
Yep.
you go.
2 in lines.
Doing lines of
Yeah.
lang.
Hey.
Alright, which one's going to be good to me? This one and
Come on.
The black one.
that's racist.
No.
It's not, it's just a color.
Yeah.
Stop it. Wait, it's an 8.
I believe in you.
That's
That's a
not-
10. It's close. It's by 12. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, cool. First one is 27 for 12, 30, 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Not dead yet.
And then I get the second one
Not
that
dead
is
yet.
24 for 13.
Okay.
Not done yet.
Got excited. Alright, that's bonus, action, good.
Drake's turn.
Drake! Ghost horse is trying to distract him.
Oh my god, it's a ghost horse.
Run on over here.
In this world of magic.
Yeah. I want a ghost horse in every campaign.
So we've got Pelor.
Ghost
We've
horse.
got Ghost Horse, Simple Fatties,
Yeah.
Dougal.
Dougal fucking
Dougal
somebody else
everywhere.
besides River.
Doodles
Bite
everywhere.
attack. It'll miss.
Woohoo!
Oh, they have packed access hold, so 7 or. Ooh, there we go. 23 to hit.
Okay,
So 11 damage.
I'm down.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
That's how math works.
I'm saying no because I'm in denial.
Oh.
Ah,
okay.
yes.
Xavier.
No!
Safe though.
I'm good. Okay.
For now.
For now.
For now,
So there's one,
Okay, cool.
one culty left.
Your dragon.
Yep.
Oh,
What happens
shit,
to that?
He's there until I die.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
14 to hit Langrosa.
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck.
Wait, I thought you said his armor class was like 13. 'cause
The
I rolled
Colt's
a
was
12.
13.
Oh. Fuck.
Lang's is much higher. He's in chainmail with a shield. Well, not a shield. Actually, his is 16. He doesn't have a shield, but that didn't matter. That hasn't
Yeah.
come up yet. You guys have either hit 25 or nothing. Okay, so then Cult could do a.
Wait, you're down again?
No, I haven't gotten to my turn
Oh.
yet.
Okay.
Sacred Flame on fail. You have to make a dex save.
Oh, you suck at that.
Sacred.
Maybe mainly because it's rolling a dice.
Listen.
Just roll a d6 with it, just because.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
Okay.
See what
I
happens.
need a bigger dice tray like that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
It's a 4.
Wow.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 1.
Take one,
Oh,
one radiant damage.
cool.
See, sometimes it doesn't influence your dice, it influences their dice.
Oh, is that what we're going with now?
Yeah,
Roger.
yeah. There's a whole lot of other dice beliefs you have. You're not gonna take this one. So we're gonna get on up.
Get on up.
To the east side.
You finally got a
Remember
piece
that
of
show?
pie.
I mean, I don't really need advantage.
back.
It's just cute to get advantage. So we're just gonna
It's like an
take
80 show. It's like 86 pounds.
You don't count.
Oh, what?
You're a lot better. Okay. If it doesn't land in the tray, it doesn't count.
True.
Okay, so we got 23.
To hit or damage?
Damage. 24 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, 23 is greater than 13.
Hey!
Lying
We
down.
got a dead
Yes!
Quickly, threaten the other people.
bitch. I'm gonna stand there and be like, ah!
That works. You only
I don't
have,
have an action to intimidate, so I'm just gonna do that.
you only have one attack.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, because I'm still in melee no matter what I do. That's where I am right now. I'm gonna do.
Ting tang ball bing.
Here I am, yelling at them to run, and she just like got in steps in front of me, like,
No, I'm gonna do Cure Wounds on Xavier at 3rd level.
I get a 3rd level.
Ooh.
we know who loves who more now.
3,
Husband.
3d8 plus
Sometimes that doesn't say much.
stuff.
That's true. Title doesn't mean anything.
14, 16, 17, 19!
19.
Same
All
idea,
right.
Roger.
Wow.
Oh,
Fucking better have
you
been,
got
at
an extra dice?
I was like, bet it was an extra die.
You needed another dice to get 19. Man.
Better have at least been 19.
Listen,
Listen,
he doesn't know, it's fine.
You're dragging away. It's fine.
Oh, and then bonus
Oh, yeah,
action,
bonus.
I tell Pyra to
Watch you get
Take-
slaughtered.
Watch this.
I want her to try to take out that last guy. How injured does that guy look?
Not very.
He's unfazed.
He's unfazed.
No, he's been hit once.
Yeah.
From your
did lose.
quick burst, I think. It
Yeah.
was.
Okay.
What happens to your dragon when you drop?
Nothing. He's there until I die.
Oh, so he just
Alright.
walks around all
I'm gonna
concerned.
make
He's not really a summon, more like a familiar, I guess.
Kinda, yeah.
6.
Companion.
Companion.
Yeah, if you die, I disappear.
Ooh. 13 plus stuff. 19 to hit.
To you.
13 is very seriously, yeah.
5 fire damage.
Okay.
I died and he went away.
And that's it for her.
Closing your eyes and dying are 2 different things, Nate.
A claw! You've got 3 attacks against you.
Yeah, they're all surrounding me.
You stepped in front of me.
Don't worry, I'll save you!
Okay.
Miss.
See that mean shield?
I only have an AC of 13, are you sure?
There's an 11.
Oh, okay.
With advantage, it still missed. Alright, so that'll hit for 3 damage.
Okay.
Take 3.
And the last attack, 16, so then 5 damage.
We dropped Langdrosa.
Steel.
Steel!
Are you alive?
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that one, yeah.
She's flanking Roger.
No, he's down. He's down. I'm not
No,
playing.
he's not. He's conscious.
Yeah.
He's not standing up, though.
It doesn't matter. He's still conscious. As long as you're not incapacitated, he's still conscious.
Oh, okay.
flanking.
good. Do that.
Hell yeah.
You're like kicking his shins or something.
I'm like, "Ugh, I'm gonna get you.
Alright.
Boogity boogity.
I'm gonna summon just to get in the way. Right there. Just to be another target.
Okay.
Oh, the ghost horse!
Ghost horse.
Oh, okay.
Ghost
Oh,
horse.
was that a 1?
But I had advantage, so 13 plus 9, so 22.
Lightning eyes.
That. So, 8.
The middle guy.
D6.
Yeah. Plus 5 more.
So 13.
Those are certain.
Not dead yet.
Alright,
One thing I didn't realize is that anything that was lightning eyes against Langdragosa shouldn't have worked, but
Oh, okay.
he is a,
I killed
he
him
is a
by
lightning
10.
dragon. Or, whatever, yeah.
18?
Blue dragon.
Yeah, blue dragon.
18. Does lightning eyes work on both?
I can only
These
do
guys are
once.
fine.
Okay. So that will be.
Yeah, 18 hits.
10.
Yeah,
50,
their AC is.
no, 10 more.
They're in leather, so it's much worse than mine.
Ooh, this was that kind of outing.
How much?
They thought we were weak bitches.
Same guy.
They're out wearing leather.
Okay.
That was my
At least it wasn't the ones with
Yeah,
legs.
I'm also wearing leather, so
I
I'm
will
like, why? Do they have an
unleash
AC
my
higher than me?
incarnation again.
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're better.
Because they have more decks.
I'll
Against.
say their dex is probably higher.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, their AC's 14. It's not much higher than yours.
Okay.
19, and he takes 13.
From what?
From horse.
What are you unleashing?
Yes.
Okay. 13?
From a horse.
Might as
Oh,
well.
not quite enough.
A horse 13.
He's bloody.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay.
Drakes. So it'll
Is there
attack the. It'll still nibble,
I see it now.
nibble on your boy.
What? Which one's the Drake?
The one making out with Nate.
Giving him mouth hugs.
Yep.
He's trying to resuscitate
Oh, he's
him, don't
hitting him
worry.
while he's down?
Yeah.
Well, you look at he's breathing.
No.
It's a drink.
No.
you got my
23 to hit
No hit.
for fucking 3 damage.
Okay. Yay for that 19.
Xavier.
All right.
He's like stuck to your leg. Chewing
Son of a
away.
bitch! I'm gonna stab him back after I hunter's mark him.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Uh huh.
13 damage.
Okay. He bloodied.
11 to hit.
That seems low. What is their AC? 14. Nope.
All right. So I'm done.
Dog. Are they immune to lightning damage? No.
25 to hit.
That seems just enough.
4 damage.
Okay.
And done.
Colts. One guy left.
Yeah, it's the one by the steel summon.
maybe get that rubbed out later.
It'll walk around
I think you will.
Okay, I got 4.
Maybe a little.
up to steel and do inflict wounds.
Oh!
Yeah. What? You can't reach it from
You're
here.
about to get inflict wounded.
It's gonna kill her.
Inflict wounds is rough.
It's 3d10. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it can be low. Could be bad.
Yeah, I took a 40.
So 24 to hit. And it's the 3, 9, 13. 13 necrotic.
Still up?
Yeah.
You or the
okay.
horse?
No, he's just going after her.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is not that. It sees that like just gets summoned and then like.
Okay.
After that is Roger.
These guys are all melee. Right?
Yeah,
Okay.
they've been attacking with scimitars.
So.
Help.
They've got scimitars and they know
Oh, we
how to
have
use
bonus
them.
action dash. Yeah, so bonus action dash.
Get the fuck over there. Kill the guy that can do magic.
Point of noise.
Kill the ones that can do magic.
That, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yup.
Do a good old stabberooski.
Yup.
That one.
Oh.
But we got a 6 with plus 8 is 14.
Why do you have advantage?
The line. Oh shit! I need to be there. Sorry.
Okay.
It's only 40 feet, so.
Yeah, I can bonus action
Yeah.
dash.
You bonus action dash. Yeah, 14 hits.
Yeah, I'm saying you
Okay.
should still have 20 feet left after this.
Yes. We got a lot of
If you
2s.
guys-
Does 3 2s mean anything to you?
You just need to beat a 4.
Does 3 2s mean anything to you?
It seems higher than a 4.
Okay. So we'll just say I got
3 2s.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
That dude's
And then if I have 20 feet of movement left, we're gonna do 5, 10.
Okay.
Okay. Turn over.
Fowler.
Oh, shit.
Don't fuck up.
They're all in melee.
I know.
I have
True.
nothing that's melee.
Don't you have a staff?
I have a scimitar.
There you go. Hit them back. They're slapping you with scimitars.
Yeah.
Scimitar is shit.
You don't know that.
You can't say it's shit if you never use
You
it.
could crit. It could do all like 6 damage. It's insane.
Try it. You might like it.
You could also get in line with somebody and do a range.
You already are in line with
I
something.
am in anything range is disadvantage.
Not if you're.
Oh, because it cancels each other out.
So think about what would do the most damage.
I don't think that's how flanking works. I think flanking only works on melee.
Yes.
Like if you use a range attack, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll pull out the scimitar that I
Yeah.
Oh,
Get back.
The scimitar that's as good as.
Rusty and
Yeah.
dusty.
yeah.
It's gonna fall
She
apart when
hasn't,
you
she hasn't oiled it in months.
Crafted in 1904.
the fucking
My other thought was I could wild shape and give myself some extra hit points, but
the edge is chipped and
Yeah.
ragged.
Yeah.
I'll
It looks like a
extra
fucking
if I need
Pringle.
to.
The handle's coming apart.
Because if I wild shape into a wolf, I get pack tactics, but
When she unsheathes it, it actually
Tax tic
smells.
tax.
natural 20.
I told you.
The scimitar.
Oh man, that's such a good weapon sometimes.
Did you roll a 3?
I rolled a 3 on the d6.
That's exactly what I said would happen. I said you'd roll a natural 20 and you'd crit for 6.
Oh,
lightning eyes.
well, 6, 7, 8, and then what's the lightning eyes?
One more
Another
d6.
Well,
Oh wait, do I
1d6
double the d6?
Yes.
Another D6.
All dice.
Oh, well then hold on. Oh shit. Okay, so 7 would be 14, 16 damage.
Okay.
look at that. You're
pretty
good
good.
at melee.
Probably the most damage you've ever done.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
You heal, but you also
And
attack.
then have Pyra throw up.
Oh yeah. Pyra's gotta do
Yeah, he's
the
like,
thing.
that middle guy's looking rough.
Yeah, she's gonna.
And you didn't even roll with advantage on that attack.
Yeah, you had advantage.
Oh, whoops.
It didn't matter, but
Do it again. I mean, close to 16 plus 6.
20.
So stuff.
can you do more than 2 damage?
I can. She does 9 damage.
Okay. So that guy did.
Which
All
one
right,
is this?
these dragon hollow dice are
middle
my
one.
friend tonight.
I
I
assume she
rolled
was attacking the
2
same
natural
guy.
20s on this die.
Nice.
Okay, so that was Falone.
All right, claws.
Are there claws?
The two, yeah,
Which
the
one's
two
okay.
claws.
Okay, so everyone
The
else
only
is
one
dead
left. Yeah.
Oh, whip.
Well,
okay,
not
sorry.
the break.
Oh, Drake is.
Oh, that's right. There's a Drake left. I forgot. He's hiding behind the figures.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Colt can get.
Yeah, we'll do two more scimitar attacks on the lady there. On the Fallon. Why not? Take her out.
On Fallon?
Take her out.
They've been attacking her this whole time. She attacked her back. She just almost slaughtered that guy.
They're like, we've been choosing the wrong
15 to
person.
hit.
Yeah.
3 damage.
Okay.
Dude, they're so good at this.
Scimitars are insane.
How much longer can you take 3 damage?
There you go.
9 to hit.
No! What's the lowest AC a character can have?
10. Well, 8.
I think.
If you're
Is
not
it 8
wearing,
plus?
well, if you're not
I thought it was
wearing,
10
well, it's 10 plus. But if you're not wearing gear, I don't know if dexterity minuses from your dex.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I don't know if you had like a negative, if you had like an 8 or a 6 dexterity, or
Yeah, that's
true.
I don't know.
That's interesting.
I don't know if unarmored. It might just be a flat 10. I don't know if
I
dexterity
will
does
say
it
this
if
is
you have
the
no
lowest
armor.
hit points I've been since we started this campaign.
Yep.
This is the highest I've been all campaign.
Can you take me higher?
Yeah.
So whose turn is
That
that?
was a
Steel.
journey.
Steel.
Okay.
You got this.
No, that was.
Yeah, you guys got this now.
Creed.
Creed.
Ha ha ha. Okay. 22 to hit. Okay. For 11. The middle guy.
There is no middle guy. There's 2.
This guy that's now in the middle.
Crying out loud.
So you don't have flanking on him.
Yeah, she rolled. Oh.
Oh. Well, yeah.
Well, then you take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, this guy would.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Well, how
You
much
know
life
what?
do you have?
The horse does it. There you go.
The horse
And
can't
then I'll
flank.
swap with it as my bonus action.
There you
Hey,
go.
sneaky.
Okay. 11.
Damage?
Plus
What was the hit?
75.
22.
Okay.
Alright, one more.
Uno más.
Well, that's
No
fine.
mas.
It'll hit for 7.
How do you know it'll hit?
Because it's higher.
Then what?
I don't know
Last
last
attack.
time. It's 26.
Okay. How much damage?
7.
Wait, only roll 25s to hit, Matt.
It does feel like that. It's either 25 or 6.
I mean, we have +8 to hit, so
I guess advantage on every attack kind of leads to
Plus
that.
8.
Yeah.
Since
I
I'm
got
getting,
plus 8.
since I'm in single digits, I'm gonna go ahead and use my last incarnation unleash to hit that guy.
I thought that was a bonus action.
It is not. It's just a thing, but I can only do it 3 times right now until long rest.
Oh, proficiency bonus.
Sweet.
So unleash.
When you take the action, you can make 1 additional melee
Take the
attack.
action.
Attack
action.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
part of the attack action.
Okay.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Now 15.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of that because I just did a ton of damage. So.
Yeah.
You did half its health.
Drake.
Excellent.
Drake! He'll try to continue gnawing on your leg.
Go for it. Little-
Give it the leg so it doesn't take
Which
the
one's
arm.
the Drake? This one?
Yes.
And these 2 are the claw?
Yes.
Okay.
24 to hit.
The claw. Yes.
5 bite. I'm sorry, this is the wrong damage die. 9 piercing damage.
All right.
He's nibbling.
That's a 6.
He's a nibbling.
I look
All right.
a lot like
I'm
me.
joking. I want to see what you say.
Xavier.
All right. I'm attacking him back. 26 to hit.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Classic.
How do you know that hits?
That's enough.
All right.
Hey!
Bonus action.
Transfer.
Hunter's mark.
You get 2 attacks.
Yes.
Must be fucking
This
nice.
is nice. 14 to
But
hit.
you get a bunch of free damage on every attack.
Yeah, but it's not as fun.
14 to hit.
Which guy?
I'd rather lose 2d6
the
on
guy
a sneak attack to hit
between-
again.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Okay, cool.
No, that's the basis of the roll.
17 damage.
Though. You get to do
Alright.
so much damage.
He's bloodied.
And then.
Oh, isn't that a thing Rogues can do? Bonus action, like to hit with a second weapon?
If you do
If you're
offhand.
if you're two weapon
Yeah.
fighting.
2 weapon fighting.
That's just 2 weapon fighting. That's not rogues.
I don't have 2 weapons.
And then.
You would have to do a rapier and a
Natural
dagger.
20.
I do have a dagger. Oh!
7 damage.
But yeah, there's no reason really not to do that.
Well, if I don't have that action, yeah.
Bonus action.
If I don't have the 2... Whoa, it's 2 weapon fighting's not feet.
No, it's just anybody can
just
do
something you
as
do.
long as you have two
Okay,
weapons.
yeah, you just don't get the bonus.
When you take the feat, it lets you use bonuses.
bonuses. Yeah.
It lets you use the proficiency bonus and probably your damage on it. I don't
Probably
know.
the bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, just
I
get two weapons.
opened the book to try to get to the feet,
Well,
and I
it's your
opened to
turn
the
anyway.
How
combat
much damage
page
was it?
and 2 weapon points
7.
right there.
Hey!
But it's my turn, so we're gonna hold off on you. Okay.
But I mean, if you have a dagger, you can do two.
Yeah.
Stab it!
We're gonna do that.
Weapon.
But first, we're
Fighting
gonna
side.
slaughter the guy on my side.
Hey!
You have advantage
Okay.
with me.
But we got 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
We got some
I can't believe we're
pluses.
about to survive this fight. Maybe.
So we got 5 there. So that's 10.
Maybe possibly we'll beat these last two guys.
I think it's
Oh, I'm pretty
likely.
low.
We got 18 damage.
Wait,
Okay.
we're not
Pretty
gonna
good.
Still up?
Okay, we're gonna beat
But
them.
no, not that one. This one.
We might die though.
We might.
We might.
I might.
We hitting this guy.
He's even more healthy.
Not anymore.
He's less healthy.
Now we got a Daggerooski.
Yeah, I was trying to look up two-weapon fighting to figure out what it actually means. But
It's probably just straight roll.
I thought for rogues they just add their proficiency.
Alright, so when you take the attack action, attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, and you
Ooh,
can use a
rapier
bonus.
might not be light.
I think it is. I
So
think it's one of the
finesse
only
plus
ones.
light.
It's finesse. Wait,
Yeah.
rapier's finesse.
You can
it's
use a
not-
bonus
not
action to attack with a different light weapon that you're holding in the other
Doesn't
hand.
count. Don't get to do
If
it.
you don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack,
I think
that
short
modifier
swords
is
are
negative.
Yeah.
And daggers.
Yes.
Same.
Yeah. So rapier can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fallon. Rapier.
Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Scimitars might be light.
They might be.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the one that's. Well, no, I'm gonna take the one with Roger so I
Yeah,
get the
it's
advantage.
just.
I mean, you have advantage because of Valorix as well, so take your pick.
Oh!
This one's really low, supposedly.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
try
then
to
we
hit him
just
then.
surround and pound the last one.
Hey,
Dual wielder also lets you use non-light weapons.
Dirty 20
Nice.
Uh-huh.
to hit.
Doesn't say you get to add bonuses though.
Wimpy D6 for 1 plus
Alright.
2. So
Minus
3.
3.
Bonus action. I want Pyra to flame seed that one.
Uh-huh.
So she's gonna do it. Hopefully.
She disobeys your command.
Natural
You don't have enough badges
20.
to train her.
Hey!
That's my 3rd one tonight.
Is it a weapon attack?
It's a range attack.
Not what I asked.
Range weapon attack, yes.
Lightning eyes.
Which is a D8?
D6.
Yes.
D6. Another D6. Hold on.
Scimitar
12.
and short sword are both light.
15.
Nice.
15 damage.
He's looking rough.
How do I get 3 natural 20?
The claws!
who
The
do
claw.
romance in BG3?
I haven't got far enough to.
Lame.
I haven't beaten the goblin camp yet, so you don't get to really progress anything till later on.
Yeah.
Who will you choose?
Would I?
Yeah.
Shadowheart.
She's like the most difficult. Because she's
I
super
don't care. She's
super
the most
culty.
edgy. I want it.
I know, I'm just saying.
Dave wants.
You can do it, but it's like the most difficult of any of them. That's
Okay,
why.
I have access to the internet. I'll find out how.
What?
So attack on you for 15.
Like I will change my decisions. I'll change my actions to make her like me.
Roger? Yeah, Roger.
Yeah,
Isn't that just life?
yeah. Yeah, I'll change my decisions and make you like me.
That's what a smart
Nice. Alright, over to Steel.
person would do. Stab.
Yeah. Feeling lucky?
Ugh.
Doesn't have lucky.
14 to hit that guy.
That's
Uh-huh.
enough.
Is it? Okay.
The left guy?
Yeah.
They have 14 AC.
Alright, so he's dead.
Excellent. Oh,
Hey!
He had 4 hit points.
you don't know.
I don't think you can do less than 4.
You might be able to make it happen.
Wait,
Going this
wait,
way,
I
going
can't-
this
I
way.
can't
There's
charge in a
literally no
circle.
way to
Wait.
flank.
Okay. Bro, so excited.
Okay.
She climbs a tree. You
And now,
have 100 foot of
how does
movement.
that work?
These are bushes!
It's a tree.
It looks like, I thought it was
Ow! Damn it!
tree. You hurt your
But
neck.
trees aren't all trunk, so you're
Is it
okay.
a tree? What is it? What do I do? Can
Yeah,
I
those are like the tops of a tree.
So can I not?
It wouldn't be a
You know
straight
what,
line
whatever.
there.
Okay, what?
You're going literally through the center of the tree, which would be the trunk.
It could be very off balance. We don't know what the trunk is.
It doesn't look like I can get advantage, so I'll just-
You can't. You might be able to. Where were you previously?
She cannot.
She cannot.
Here?
There's
so
no
5,
other.
10,
She
15,
can't flank
20.
with her model. There is no flanking with her horse,
Yep.
so there's no other person to flank.
Yep. That makes sense.
Um,
Kick him out of the way. Kick her out of the
23
way.
for 7. That's it.
All right. Is
That's
Drake,
another thing
Drake still
I
alive?
love.
Nope.
All right,
Just
cool.
kick people out of the way.
Xavier,
All right.
Oh wait.
a little bit of surround and pound.
Drake is dead. Yes.
Yep.
100 feet of movement.
That's what you went for.
Yeah, you're doing some fucking like around the world shit.
23 to hit.
Uh huh.
18 damage.
Down.
All right.
Down.
Down.
I like to
Damn.
Down.
Damn.
Take a break.
Loot the bodies.
Yeah.
I'll get to it when I wake up.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit. Cause ow.
Pop a squat.
Wait, did I get rid of that spell?
Definitely loot lane.
Yeah, I mean, bleeding.
You deserve a high five
Good
for that.
job.
Now.
What I was expecting, and I think you even might have even mentioned it, which would have been a better thing, is go to attack the village, but then when you get there, be like, never mind, guards, help us kill them.
Yeah.
And you would have had 12 guards plus the retired guy to help you fight the battle.
That'd have been cool.
Would have been nice.
But we still won.
Yeah, he still won.
So
So
you deserve a lot of credit.
Hey.
Yeah.
I could have gone either way. I think that was a 50-50.
Could have, but here we are.
We did it.
We're alive. We're not in the camp anymore. We didn't have to attack a town.
They don't know who we are exactly.
They don't
We
know
do
how
have to-
close they got to being whistled at.
Sorry. Whistle that?
There was this amazing short where this person that had their phone, they were looking at a mountain lion. And they were like, oh my god, there's a mountain lion. And they're going through this whole thing like, I think you're supposed to whistle at it, or like blah blah blah. And then there was this amazing comment that was like, that mountain lion has no idea how close it got to being whistled at. It was so fucking funny. Yeah, this person's like, I think I'm supposed to whistle at it. And then eventually it just went away.
Yeah. They
But
just
yeah.
didn't perceive him.
It was just like, you're too stupid to eat.
No, the dumb one's gonna eat first.
From here, we are going to have to think about what we do. Like, are we just alerting the town, telling them to hide or whatever? But we definitely.
Well, I mean,
we.
It didn't seem
we
high
killed
on-
one of the big.
they weren't high on the list. That town was gonna be used for our training session.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna attack that town, but they are gonna attack other
Yeah,
shit.
so now we can go back to Palindrome
What if we
and
make
give
our
them,
own cult?
tell them
A better cult.
what kind of cult.
It's a
Steve,
good
right?
cult.
Let me
Like
hear
a
this
cult.
out. What kind of cult?
What?
Yeah. Go on. I'm in.
What if we just
cult over what?
Yeah.
Personality?
Blossom berries.
Cherry berry bottom.
What would our goals be?
to right wrongs and sing songs?
That's not too
And
bad.
ding some dongs.
And smoke some bombs.
That's not too bad.
I'm too giggly at the moment, so I'll just, explain that it might be a good idea to get our own band of merry men together.
Your own guild.
Yeah.
Start our own guild. We don't need others. Fuck them.
Well, to fight this army, we might want to make our own army.
Oh, okay. So
That's
enlist
If only you had factions to communicate with and,
Oh
and
my
get help with.
Fellowship of the Factions.
Well, that's why we're going back to Phandalin.
And Dallin.
Palindrome.
Oh. Okay.
What? What'd you realize?
Tell us what you know.
No, I was just trying to figure out what our next move was.
Tell us
and
what you
then
know, what
when
you really,
you said
really
go
know.
back to thing,
Flap Dizzle?
Palindrome?
and you guys are part of the guilds,
Yep.
that could work in our favor.
We're engaging with the content.
As the kids are saying?
Yeah, skibbity content.
Nope. I don't like it.
It works.
Yeah.
Like I get it now.
Although, are you a little offended offended that neither one of us was asked to join one of the guilds?
No one asked me to join.
We were initiated. We just.
I wasn't.
No one asked me to join anything.
Sister Gariel did.
No, I approached her and asked.
Yeah. Remember when you were watching from the window, like breathing on it heavy?
Yeah, but I thought she was inviting you into the guild.
No, she mentioned that she was part of the Harpers, and at some point I went to ask about the Harpers, and she was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was approached by
See,
Silva.
I have been
You could've-
traumatized by
you
other
can't-
guilds that I refuse to join them.
Yeah, and you can still join a guild.
I'm good.
Okay.
Unless it's the Emerald Conclave.
Unless it's
There's
the
no
one
other
we
guild
make,
she
the
would care to
Fellowship of
join.
the Factions.
Yeah, one thing that I actually haven't looked into, but there is this page that like I guess I'm supposed to keep tabs on. There's like this like
Gosh.
Plus and minus.
it's called a
sheet.
council scorecard. So there's a bunch of shit on here that I'm supposed to keep track of that
You know,
probably,
it's not filled
I
out.
probably won't. It says GM only, and I'm like none of this shit. Like I get I get the things, but like I can't edit it on like I don't know what
It's
I'm
not
doing.
editable sheets.
Yeah, so like if I could like plus or minus things,
You'd have to make that on a spreadsheet.
Yeah,
unless I have to be on a specific layer.
right.
No, it's probably just not editable. It's a PDF or it's a image.
It's not a dynamic.
I
Yes.
don't remember how to change layers on this thing.
So
It lacks
loot them
dynamism.
bodies.
Loot them bodies.
Hey-o.
You guys can loot. I'm just sitting, petting my
We
owl.
loot, you shoot.
We loot, she sits on the boot.
Bleed all over them as I loot them. Yes.
Good.
Telling Power what a good girl
wait.
she is.
Oh, are they editable?
I can click.
Can you edit?
Good job, Fire Fang.
Yeah.
Bring to-
Flaming owl
bring to
pellets
front.
is the best
3.
flavor.
That didn't work.
No.
It is though, because when I was in 8th grade, I had to dissect owl pellets in science class.
And
I
you
was
love
like,
the
yes.
Ew.
And you
No,
love
it
the
was,
flavor?
the flavor is in like the visual. Like the visual of my owl
Yeah,
going.
just making sure.
It's a flaming owl vomit.
Do that every year. You would
Sure
be
they
wrong.
do.
Flaming lightning vomit.
I'm sure they
Flaming
do.
fire vomit.
Yeah.
Like,
I had
that is
kids in my
I
class
need-
not
I need
using the
art.
fucking tools because
I
they
need
didn't.
art
They were like, "This
for,
is
like,
awesome."
Flaming owl pellet.
And I'm just like, "Oh, this is disgusting. I don't know what to do
They should
with
do
a
it like
frog."
a cat where they start out like.
Oh, yeah.
One of the things on here is Leosin Aranthar supports characters. There you go.
What?
That's a +1 to you, or maybe -1 to the council. I don't know.
Who fucking knows?
Anyways,
Maybe you can read a book to learn about.
man, there's a chance that it might be explained
Take a look.
somewhere in the.
It's in the book.
Yeah. Reading
So yeah,
rainbow.
with the town in sight, at a certain point, you'd probably have guards approaching, trying to figure out what's happening.
So yeah, what do we get?
Do you have to think about it, Matt? It's okay if you need to take some time to think.
Yeah, there is no loot like for him, which is strange to me. So
He hit me with the sword.
no, I mean he's got a great sword, but there's no like explanation of loot.
No. Not a. No.
Where are we going?
Okay.
Oh, are we going back to Phandalin?
If anybody takes
No,
this,
this is
bad.
Connie.
What about the bathroom?
If anyone takes it up in the bathroom, she's worried.
Oh, well.
You don't know what I've done without anybody here.
I just touched it. Well, does it fit, Matt?
If it fits, it sits.
What? Ugh.
Send
That's a sound it normally
Send that
makes,
to me,
yeah.
please.
I will.
It spawns in.
I have an idea.
Oh. What is the loose for Lane Dolores?
I'm just gonna say, give me a loot table of all of your loot.
Loot table, please. And make it spicy.
We could take a. Can we take a short rest while you're doing that, Matt?
I mean, I'm done.
Oh.
The wonderful things about AI is it just spits it out on the fucking screen.
Bam!
Although they just gave him a legendary item.
I heard you were done.
I heard done.
It'd be fine if he used it in combat. I would be okay with it. They call it the Blade of the Five-Headed Fang. That counts cool.
I think I got hit with
Oh,
that.
sorry, it's rare. It's not.
I got hit with that. I got hit
So
with
it's not
that.
legendary.
Yeah, we're fine. Doesn't break flavor.
It's pretty cool.
He hit me with it.
Okay, so you find the Potion of Healing. You guys are
Nice.
familiar enough with them, so you can find that. There's a scroll. There is a cult insignia on a couple of them, so it's got like the armbands that have like the different colors, so that you can maybe use that or have that for your.
I'm sorry, what was the
Wait,
thing
you
you
said
said?
we find a scroll?
Like cult insignia.
Colton Sig. Okay.
Yeah, there'd be a couple of those. Yeah, there's a scroll.
Cool.
So
It
you
can
just
be,
put
like,
scroll.
under-
You can put down.
I put scroll of lane.
Scroll of command.
Scroll on lane.
Okay.
It's a
command.
scroll of command.
Scroll of command. Oh, 11, 10 is 31. So 31 gold pieces worth of mixed coinage.
Per person or?
No, total.
Okay, I'll
Remind
just put
me.
it in the loot.
Can only rude. Can only spellcasters use scrolls?
No.
I don't remember honestly.
You said it was 31?
I think there's a scroll mishap table in the Dungeon Master's Guide. I couldn't explain. I couldn't tell you why.
That's true.
Maybe it's an optional rule. Does 2024 does it change anything?
I thought if I'm
I remember scrolls being a very like.
Because I didn't know if I should hold on
I
to the
think
scroll
anybody
or
can read
you
the scroll.
Can hold on to the scroll because you're a
remember.
magic
if I'm
user.
remembering correctly, that is.
And you can.
anybody
I think the variant is the. Oh yeah, it's something like if you can, anybody can try, but then there's a mishap, and then if it's on your spell list, it just does it.
If
Something
you
like that.
open up my Google, the very first tab is new rules. If you want to look at it.
Not worried about it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Who wants to roll D6?
Woo! 5.
You find a fancy pair of boots on one of the cultists.
Fancy boots.
Oh, anyone who can read a written language can attempt to use a magical scroll.
Yes, yeah, attempt. That's the thing.
Fancy
However, there's a specific
boots.
exception for spell scrolls, which can only be used by characters whose class has the
cultist.
spell on their list.
Right.
I forgot. How do we identify items? Just
Spending a short
attune?
rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Short rest, and you try to attune to it, then you learn all of its properties once you're attuned to it.
Okay.
Are we doing a short rest? Because I want to.
I would
use the
like
dice.
to. 'Cause
Yes.
I would. Yeah.
And what are we rolling? Investigation or something?
No, it'd be just identify stuff. So I don't
Oh,
think we roll.
identify. Gotcha.
So yeah. Anything else that we need?
Yeah, there's an amulet on Langdedrosa,
Amulet.
and it's got the 5 heads of Tiamat on it.
I do wonder.
It does radiate this like this energy.
Yes, I wonder what's in a Wonder Ball.
Air.
When Langdrosa and the others,
Yeah.
the other nameless cretins, don't show up, will they come back to this town?
Right.
Because this is where they knew
Probably.
they were coming.
Maybe.
This town's probably doomed anyway.
So yeah, let's go warn the townspeople
Yes.
and
Well,
take
you've got some guards approaching,
and take them back to Phandalin.
and they're kind of surveying the situation, going.
So can we short rest and identify the stuff first?
I mean, they're actively approaching now. So
Okay.
like-
Well,
I'll explain the situation then.
while you guys are like catching your breath, they were in the process of coming over trying to figure out what's happening.
So do I get to roll my d8 or no?
You haven't no short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
what I'm
then,
asking.
And
Alright.
is the looting complete?
Yeah, the looting is done. You guys are like finished looting by the time they arrive. They're like a couple hundred feet away. They say, what's going on? You guys okay, or did they attack you?
No thanks to you.
We got here as fast as we could.
I don't believe you.
If you just came into town, we could have helped you better.
have you heard rumors of the dragon cult that's been attacking towns?
Yes, and he kind of looks around. He's like, "What are these?"
That's them.
We were captured by that same cult, and they were leading us to attack your town.
Ah,
Yes.
We got captured and had to lie our way out of dying. So we
Crafty.
were.
Yes. Unfortunately, that probably means that
They may
when
come back.
they don't show up, they may send more people to Connerberry. But if I'm
Connerberry's not
thinking,
here.
I'm thinking if
just move it.
Yep. If, as grim as it is, if you have, like, a body of 2 males, a female, and a horse, we could put all of their bodies as well as those 4 on a pyre or something of some sort and light them all aflame, and then everyone in the village can come to Phandalin. for safety.
I like your plan. Make it look like we all died.
This is why.
Yeah. Yeah, they won't ever recognize the horse skull. They'll be like, I don't know, that got tossed in
Just
here
cut the
accident.
horse in half.
Yeah.
Oh, don't kill the horse.
It's already dead. Or sacrificed.
No, it's already dead. It's an already dead horse.
I'm just sitting behind it like,
He says, you don't have any bodies,
There's not like a graveyard nearby or something?
none recently deceased.
We know
there's
a guy
a
with dead people.
necromancer.
We know a guy with dead people.
But then he looks around, he says, you do have freshly killed bodies.
But these are them.
Yes,
but
but
we
they-
need ones
they-
that would be us.
Yeah, so that they're expecting 12 people to have gone out. But so if there's only 8 bodies left behind, I think they'll still be suspicious of us, and they know that we are from Phandalin.
Very good points with the necromancer. What if we gave the bodies to him? He can bring them back and like control them and make them infiltrate. Like Langardrosa can be.
I think they come back as like skeletons or zombies.
That's okay.
He's high level. He can do whatever he wants.
He's actually not, which is really weird how he controls 12 zombies. He's like CR5. I don't understand how it happened. It's like
I'm okay
not.
with
It's
this.
not legit.
Hey, don't worry
No,
about
but
this.
I like David.
He's got like 40
I
hit
like
points.
the plan of this guy.
He's got like 40 hit points and he's controlling like 12 zombies. It just doesn't work.
Alright, so we have to go to him and
But
get...
story.
Yeah.
Ask him for some recently killed humanoids.
Yes, but then we also need...
You realize he's like 50 miles away from here, right?
That's
Oh, I thought he was near the tree.
Every tile is 50 miles, so like he's like a couple.
So he's not far away, but he's far away.
I mean, there's a 50 miles.
Yeah, I think we're just
Yeah, because then
get
wouldn't
rid of
we
that
have
guy.
been-
We're not going to use
Wouldn't
his
we have
help.
been further away than 10 to 15?
every
miles?
2 squares is 50 miles. Every square is 25 miles.
Okay.
So yeah, you were within. Yeah, so he's within 20 miles or so.
Alright, which 3 people on a horse are you willing... Do you not really like that much?
Are there any elderlies that need to be sacrificed?
Are there any lotteries happening soon?
He says, "Who were these?
Would a big dog work?
Who were these cults?
They would...
Were they?
They're dragon cultists. They...
Have you heard of Tiamat?
We have, yes.
They served them.
They believe they
She's
serve...
been gone for some time.
Yes.
There is magic afoot.
They
Apparently,
believe...
they think that they're going to bring her back somehow.
Yes.
And if they collect enough treasure and hoards, that they will be in her favor when she does come back.
Or they can summon her.
Don't want that. Don't want that to happen.
Yes, neither do we.
some sort of hoard for the Dragon Queen.
Some sort of hold for a queen. Like
Made of
entity.
dragons.
Some kind of
tyrannical, yes.
tyrannical being of sorts.
Yes.
Is the horde draconic or is the queen draconic?
Well, she's tyrannical. That's for sure.
Okay. Draconic and tyrannical are not synonymous.
Tyrannically draconic.
Tyrannically draconic.
He says yes, but we don't. No bodies. But I don't know exactly.
Just let
them
him
know.
with the camera. You'll see it later.
Watch the fuck out. It usually takes me a couple tries.
Yeah, you gotta get it up.
I'm in my 30s.
Yeah, take some testosterone boosters, my guy.
I know.
You can't T-boost.
I T-boost. It's natural.
It's cheating.
Why?
T-boost
It's cheating.
T-boosting is clearly cheating. It's not natural.
It's natural. It's like a bunch of like horny goat weed and all. It's like a supplement.
There you go.
It's just part of men's health. Everybody should take
more
this.
about
It's
the
great.
boys than I care to know.
It's nothing abnormal. It's just natural stuff. It's like a multivitamin, basically. It's just part of a multivitamin
Anywho.
for men's health.
So, what's
I don't know if it does
the
anything.
easiest
It's
way?
for the gooning.
It's for the good.
I have no problem gooning for hours.
Because I drink goat's milk.
Yeah.
Horny goat.
Horny goat weed.
Goat
What it's called?
weed.
It's called horny goat weed. Weed?
Nice.
It's called weed.
No, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
When I worked at the Drug Mart pharmacy, we used to stock it in the vitamin section.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually does anything, but I take it because why not?
Cool.
Just like the multivitamins I take. I don't know if they do anything, but I've been told I need to, so.
Okay.
Okay. So how do we get
Yeah, so what's
the
the-
bodies we need?
safely. How far are we from Phandalin?
Quite a ways.
75 miles, 80 miles. Something like that. It's a while.
We're really far.
You guys
I think we camped out at least once
Yeah, about
between
75
Phandalin and finding this place.
Yeah,
Or
about
finding
75
camp.
miles.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a few day trip.
Can we take a short rest while we're there?
Yeah, can we take a, can we sit down for a second?
It's just 10 feet.
Yeah.
We gotta sit down while we talk to you.
The thingy over here.
Yeah. Can I please
Yeah,
like?
can we? Yeah,
Can I lean against this tree while we have this conversation?
we've obviously been through it. Can we come into the town, please?
He says yes. We can meet with. We don't really have much of a militia of sorts, but we have some guards and some.
Do you have a messenger?
We have the leader of the guards,
Nice.
Garan. He can.
What about mailing boy?
He'll have better ideas.
Maybe just magical
If you let me
messenger.
sleep, I can prepare animal messenger.
That would be good.
But I gotta sleep.
No sleeping allowed. Yeah, so
I'm a
the three guys escort you
His name
guys
was
in.
Garan.
Garan, yeah.
Is there supposed to be a vowel between the G and R?
No, it's Garra.
That sounds like there's a vowel between the G and the R.
Garan.
Okay. Because I heard Gron the first time.
It's Gran.
Dude from.
Garen.
It's basically Garen, but there's two R's instead of one.
Yeah, there's one now.
It's Garan.
Garan.
But yeah, it's this guy here.
Garan.
So the guard escorts you.
Garan.
I guess this guy. He's an older gentleman, probably mid 50s, maybe early 60s.
Which one?
Is he human?
That one?
Yeah, this guy here.
Okay, just making sure. Because the other guy looks older.
His
No,
name.
way older than 50s.
His name is not Garan.
Groin.
That's not Garan.
Oh, that is Garan.
That is Garan. Yeah.
Okay.
Is he?
Yeah,
human?
he's huh?
Is he human?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gray bearded. He looks like as he walks towards you, he's got these like piercing eyes. You can tell like he probably was a soldier at one point. He's got that look to him. He walks with like a slight limp, and he wears this like old battered breastplate and has a long sword on the side. Looks well kept, but you can tell it's like old. He starts walking towards the guards, trying to figure out what's happening because he was just alerted from one of the other guards.
What
I'll
is
fight.
she so worried about?
She saw what we did.
Yeah, she saw the
She's
combat.
intimidated.
Yeah.
She has a red background. She's clearly evil.
Keep them away.
Yeah, true. All the red backgrounds are evil.
Oh.
There's a dragonborn over
She's
here.
the boss.
Yeah.
She's the evil lady.
Yeah, look, there's a dragon in
Dragon! Get up! Poke, 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 poke.
Oh, the dragon queen.
It's a spy.
He's in on it. So he approaches and he says, "What's happening? What's going on?"
We just saved your little town.
The cult of the Dragon Queen had captured us and was bringing us to invade your town to take things so that they could bring back Tiamat. We stopped them, not with ease. It was a very harrowing battle.
You guys look rough.
Yes, we feel rough, and we
Come. And then he escorts you into one of the buildings here, and you can tell these buildings are rough. They look like they're like very recently started to be restored, but you know they have a roof, and you know it gives you chairs to sit down and some broken furniture.
I put it on its four legs and then sit down. Because none of them are.
He says, "Was that the only group, or are there more coming?"
Oh.
Well, so that's sort of our concern is that when we and the party that was with us do not return, they knew we were coming here, that they will probably send people and possibly a dragon here.
Why would they come here?
Because these people didn't return.
Because one of the members that we killed was sort of higher up among their ranks.
Why were you coming here to kill us in the first place?
Because
Like, why would the cult? What does the cult have to do with us? We're just some small little town.
Because they want your.
Yes.
Dragon group wants gold.
We don't even have that much.
We infiltrated them and got caught.
Ah.
So then they're like, to test out your faith, we're gonna have you raid a town. You were not
They want-
initially on your radar to be raided, but you were used as a test for us. And to them, we failed.
They
Because
want
we killed
basically anything you have to add to their horde.
They wanted to see
What
if
if-
we would kill for them.
So you're worried about them retaliating against us, but we had nothing to do with it.
I understand that.
Right, but we were
You are suffering our consequences.
we were supposed to come here to get more for their horde, and
Why-
now none of us are returning, so they might come here to find out what happened.
Yes.
What if we load their bodies that you've taken? I assume there's bodies.
Yes.
Load them into a wagon, take them far down the path, and just put them on the main path, so we have nothing to do with it. So they'll find the bodies coming here, and then they'll go, "Oh, they didn't even make it to the village."
I like it,
That's fine.
It's
but
not
I
a bad
cannot
idea,
guarantee
but
your village will be safe afterwards.
Yeah, there's no guarantees in life.
That is a risk you are willing to take. I am willing to let you take it.
There's not much choice we have. Well, I thank you for, I guess, protecting from the small threat.
Alternatively, if you can find a dead man, dead elf, and a dead female elf, and then maybe a dead horse, and throw those bodies into the mix as well, that may
And then
save your
burn
town a
them.
little more.
We're short on dead bodies at the moment, luckily.
Is there a cemetery nearby?
There is, yes.
Can we
Bones.
dig?
Exhume.
I prefer not. I think the dead.
Man, if I ate corpses, I would hate this group.
If I
No, but
desecrating dead bodies,
weird
Roger. Come
if
on.
I ate corpses.
I actually played a lizard folk that did that. She was their cleanup crew.
That's funny.
I know what to do next.
Dispose of the evidence.
Just be a giant Komodo dragon.
I guess I don't have to be too giant of a Komodo dragon. They get to 6 feet.
As long as we can throw them off the path,
Yes.
it'll be fine.
Yes. And we will head back to Fandolin.
After a short rest.
Maybe a long one.
For a long run,
Maybe
that
a
would be
long
great.
This is
Do you have any live horses?
yes, we have a couple.
Do you have any for sale?
No, we don't have.
I
Ghost horse?
I was a ghost all along.
Oh my god!
I don't need to be there.
Unfortunately, we don't have much. This is just a quite small little village that we just kind of took over this place. It's been abandoned for quite some time, but nobody's laid claim to it, so we decided to.
I'm fine with you
might as
having
well.
it. I have no qualms with that.
But yeah, we have enough to tend to the small fields outside of town and.
If we
And
could borrow
traveling.
3 horses to get to Fandolin a little faster,
That would be.
that would be very
wonderful.
appreciated.
She wants to ride a horse.
You can do that when we get to Fandolin.
Well, we do only need 2 horses.
Sure.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
He says, well, if you could, I guess if you can bring it back or have somebody bring it back,
Yes.
we can do the wagon for the bodies and 2 horses.
Suppose I can ride in the wagon.
Do you,
Yes, that will be sufficient.
Well, that's where the bodies are going to be, but sure. Yeah, so you guys finish your short rest. You could take care of that while you guys are discussing what to do next.
Nice.
Yippee! We saved the world.
We saved the town.
Did it?
One little hovel at a time.
yes.
Yep.
Oh, we'll use 2 for now.
Saved everyone from.
I'm using all
Tia.
4.
Yeah.
4, we're level 5.
5. Fuck.
You only get half back on a long rest.
I don't care.
Okay.
Do we get con mod added to this?
Yeah, each time.
Each die?
Oh,
even
that's right.
better. Even better. So
Okay, I
we're
don't
at 9
use
and
all
8.
5.
That's 17.
You don't have to. You can roll one at a time, so you just know
Perfect.
how many you need.
I got exactly what I needed.
Well, sure.
Just do that.
I mean, she's like rolling all of her dice at once, but you could just roll
You
one
know
at
how
a time.
she-
It's fine. Shut up.
It's like one bandage at a time. You're like figuring out how many bandages you need.
I'm a
You don't just take all the bandages out and then like put it all
And
in
then
your
use
pocket.
them all, and you only needed 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I'm a ranger.
True.
Wait, did we look?
No, we
Short rest.
short rest.
They're healing with.
So the people that are hurt are recovering.
I was hoping if I said it out loud,
She was
you would
hurt.
say yes.
Can we level?
I use D&D Beyond, so I clicked very
Can we level?
quickly. And
Can we level?
1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm still gonna use all 5.
All right.
You really do suck at rolling dice.
I only use 2. 'cause-
I used 2 and got exactly what I needed.
There we go. Now I'm at full.
Yeah, I think with both the greenest and, well, I guess Phandalin and Flames and the
This part.
this is technically the Raiders camp complete. So yeah, that would be a level up.
Oh, we're leveling
So-
already?
Yeah,
If we long rest.
yeah. Technically, every chapter is a level up,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cool.
So,
but they were kind
That
of
means
combined.
Pirate gets to do more fun things.
when we wake up,
Yeah, so you have to do long rest first, but I would just level before the next session, so it's just taken
Yeah.
care of.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll pick up in 2 weeks. We've got 5 minutes left to do anything we want to wrap the session up with.
I won't be here for that.
Okay.
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 Wait, 2 weeks? I thought that's
Next
still
week is
May.
It's gonna be May.
Isn't that the last weekend of May?
Today's
it'll be the
May
20.
the 4th. Be with you. Star Wars.
That is the 18th.
Oh, should be fine.
So that would
Okay.
be your game.
no.
Next week is her game.
Yeah, next week is
But
Right,
We're-
but we're not playing next week.
Why aren't we?
Why are we playing next week?
Because you said you're out of town.
He
We're
said
gonna,
they'll be
we're gonna
late.
be late, but we'll be here.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I didn't know that. Which reminds me, I need to know the plan, or Wendy might skin me alive.
Okay, so then in that case, we can talk about the plan because I have an idea with Matt that
Oh,
might not work if he has to go to the office.
okay.
so we are playing next Sunday?
I mean, I expect us to be here sometime around 7.
Okay.
That's good enough.
Okay, I wasn't playing.
That's fine with me.
I assumed we were still playing. I mean, it's her game, so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know what Jamie.
I
has
made
planned
reservations
next
for
week.
Mother's Day because I figured we weren't playing, so
Oh.
I should be okay.
Okay.
Because my birthday falls on Mother's Day, so my sister and I, like, we got this whole thing.
So maybe.
How
you
about we
won't be
just
here.
don't play next week since they'd be rushing and you would...
I'd be rushing.
So you take all the attention away from your mother.
Well, it's actually, it's not.
It's not her day.
Well, if we do not start until 7, that is more feasible than me trying to be here between 5:30 and 6.
I thought that was me making that noise until it neighed. I was like, what noise am I making? This is weird.
Yeah, if we're trying to be between like 6:30 and 7, that's easier than.
I think we're done tonight, though.
Yeah, we can talk about what's gonna happen next week. You'll just figure out if we go live, we go live. If we don't, we're